So grim and dark the gods' domain, 200 years of foulest rain, 2 dreadful days on red sand bone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. With trumpet sound we did retreat, but courage seized, returned our fleet. The restless dead in nettles moan. His army's gone, he's overthrown. His army's gone, he's overthrown. No ear has heard, nor eye has seen what doom befell that Sorkshire king. Still mountains sway with fallen snow, and lost gold gleams where few dare go, and lost gold gleams where few dare go. where shadows linger from of old, where shadows linger from of old. So grim and dark the gods' domain, 200 years of foulest rain, 2 dreadful days on red sand bone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. Trumpet sound we did retreat, but courage seized, returned our fleet. The restless dead in nettles moan, his army's gone, he's overthrown. His army's gone, he's overthrown. Has heard nor eye has seen what doom befell that Sorks our king. Still mountains sway with fallen snow, and lost gold gleams where few dare go, and lost gold gleams where few dare go.
Last session, you struck while the city was still waking. Back at the Mammoth around 11, you set priorities. find Lord Emmothach's wife and boy before the trail went cold. Dirk and John split to the bar, slid Jarvis a coin, and squeezed him for names. He begrudgingly gave you Sutter Izen of Grimhaven and his fixer, Harvey, the man with the coin box that moved the family before dawn, and confirmed the Graven Wolves shadowed Izen's business. With a glance down the bar, Jarvis told you to keep a green cloth handy, and when pressed, said the morning's timetable smelled like grotto business. If you wanted Harvey, try the winking barnacle and leave him out of it. At the table, Drac and Finn tested the black leather journal. The script looked familiar to Drac in a way he couldn't place and felt wrong to everyone else, eyes aching if you studied it too long. Finn focused until a cold despair rose in his chest. He slammed the book shut, breath unsteady, and admitted it would take more time. You pivoted to action. Back upstairs, you collected the green pillowcase, the woman's effects, and the boy's wooden horse, locked the room, and set Skyle on the scent. The trail wound through the alley, where the wizard's ashes had vanished, past the shrine of the Arctic Rose, and along the water into Grimhaven's decay, sour ale, fish rot, and the sweet metallic reek of shanga. You clocked a grey wolf head tattoo with red eyes on one tuff, saw a tougher Southwatch patrol roll out of its station with raw recruits in tow, and passed the fisherman's hovel, Skag Street's Row, and the sagging Tarngrek tenements. A street kid, rewarded handsomely, pointed you to a corner watcher named Jorek Van by the Arctic Rose for neighborhood answers. The scent led straight to Izen's outfitters. Finn vaulted to the second story and mirrored 2 rooms, a bunk room with made cots and a single chamber with an unmade bed. No captives in sight. Inside, Dirk and Drac flashed green and floated Grotto. A mustachioed warden in bronze talk smiled you out the door with a firm wrong place message. Around back, Irian and Skyle found narrow cliff steps dropping toward the surf and a sea stack. The descent nearly killed you. Irian slipped, John went with him, and only Skyle's teeth and a perfectly timed grappling hook haul kept the sea from claiming both. Roped together, you edged across a stone bridge above the breakers and spiraled down the sea stack. Beneath the bridge's shadow, a narrow door revealed itself only at the last moment, fitted flawlessly into the rock. No footsteps or voices bled from within, only the dense sweetness of shanga. With Izen's respectable front behind you and the den's hidden heart before you, you ended at the threshold, ready to breach what lies below.
Oh.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forbidden North. Tales
Hey
from
there,
Pythian
all.
here. We are back running Gods of the Forbidden North, Pulp Hummock Press campaign setting. We're in Valkengard. Last session, these crazy lunatics decided to use a wolf to try to track down Lady Thora and Itarus. Ended up being pretty successful, luckily, even though it was kind of rainy and smelly. Going through Grimhaven, they managed to track all the way to a storefront called Izen's Outfitters, and while casing the place around back, the ranger Irian and his trusty furred companion discovered it's not the hidden stair, but a concealed ish stair cut into the cliff face itself that kind of wrapped and descended down the cliff towards the sea, and about midway down came to a natural stone arc bridge that went across to a sea stack where the stair continued to kind of wrap around that sea stack to the point to where they hit the base. When they hit the base, they're facing back towards the cliff that they came down originally, and before them was a door. And that is kind of where we left off. They have assumed that this must be a back way in to a location that they are calling the Grotto. And they are currently trying to decide the mechanism with which they're going to get Cayman, the paladin, who was absent last week or 2 weeks ago, back with the party. He's back at the inn. And I must also say that this week we will be without and he is dead to me. Raoul, who plays Arden Kearney, our second level cleric. So that is a healing spell that the party is without. So just to bring everybody at home up to speed, it is the evening of the day where they battled Zarkan, so there is no sleep spell. There is no lay on hands. There is no cure light wounds. There is only the cacophony of the sea as it crashes against the stone and sprays mist across said stone, filling the air with droplets. It is a bit humid, and we're going to let these guys discuss what they're going to do. What's up, fellas?
Hey, welcome to the party, everybody.
Who's carrying that healing potion?
I think Cayman is.
I've got 2.
So, okay, so just to let you guys, so what we're probably going to do is we're going to let Finn hammer some Pythons up that Pythons up the staircase so that we can avoid slipping this next time around. And then we're going to send Luviel and Dirk and Arden to go pick up Cayman. They'll probably stay overnight at the inn, and the rest of the team is going to stay there and run a surveillance over the place for the rest of the night. So that's going to leave 4 of them left, which will be Arden, John, Dirac, and Finn. And they'll go ahead and take the watch. We'll try to see if we can't get some blankets sent back for them.
So just in your planning, know that from where you're at back to the Mammoth, knowing how to get there now, knowing, like, now, right? You don't, there's no guessing, you know the pathway, but it'd take about an hour to do that little jaunt.
Okay. All right. One of the things we want to do is we're going to want to stick to the main streets so that we don't have too much trouble. And we're going to go all the way up, all the way over, and then we'll grab Finn. I'm sorry, Cayman. And then we'll grab Cayman, let him know what happened, where everybody went, and then we'll probably rest up at the inn and see if we can't get some blankets sent back to those guys, like just 2 of them. Everybody good on that?
So again,
Whoever's going back with the blankets, that's an hour to the inn and an hour back.
And then an hour
and
back
then another hour, so it's already 3 o'clock.
No, that's okay, because again, that just makes it 6 o'clock, right? It gets dark at 3:02.
Yeah, because I'm going to let Dirk handle that. He's also a 2nd level fighter at this point, so he should be able to handle himself.
Okay.
I mean, those who are resting only need 8 hours of rest to get their spells back and do whatever, right? So
yeah, that's all we need. So we'll be there early in the morning.
Do we really want to be walking the streets at night?
Well, you'd be walking the streets early in the morning.
We can get you
3 p.m. right?
If you're worried.
3 p.m. right? Well, I'm just asking.
Yeah,
well, I'm not here. You guys
4
decide, because I'm not there. Sorry.
Yeah.
So the straight math on it is just so everybody's on the same page. If you do just go rest and come back, that's 2 + 8 is 10 hours away. If you do to the inn and back and then back again, that's 3 + 8 is 11 hours, right? So
Which would just about be high tide again, because high tide just passed.
Yep. So that's where you would be at. So if you did 11 hours, then that's like 4 in the morning, right?
Okay.
Well, no, wait, I did that
4 in the
wrong.
morning.
I did that wrong. That's too many hours. See, simple math, I said, and I did the math wrong. Subtract 2 from that. It'd be like 2 in the morning for 3 in the morning, 11 hours. Yeah.
Nice to be a caster. You get the pampered treatment.
2 in the morning. I was right the 4th time. Yeah.
Well, that's good, actually, because if we can make it back at 2 in the morning, that's a good time to raid.
Yeah.
0 dark 30.
Like a style.
Let's do it.
All right.
So my understanding is that I've got Dirk and Luviel and Arden returning to the inn.
Correct.
And Dirk is then going to grab 2 blankets and return back to the grotto. The grotto from here on out is the grotto. And then return back to the inn to then snuggle up and spoon with Cayman and Arden and Luvial. And then you guys, so that's going to leave Finn and Drac and Arayan and Scale and John.
Correct.
So talk to me while they're doing their walking. They've got some walking to do. It's at least 2 hours before they get back. So for John and Arayan and Scale and Finn and Drac, what is your kind of game plan in that 2 hours as you stand there looking across?
I don't think.
At the door?
Yeah, I don't think we're just gonna stay right here and wait for somebody to come and ask us what we're doing.
Yeah, I think we need to go back up and do the Python thing on the way up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what we need to do, we go across the little stairwell, the little approach. Somebody keep an eye out at the bottom of the stairs, like in case somebody were coming from the grotto to the hideout. 2 guys go up to the top of the stairs, keep an eye out, make sure nobody's coming from the hideout to the grotto while I hammer the Pythons in. Then we kind of get away from here and disperse and maybe see if there's some reason or area why we could loiter behind the house without looking like we're...
As long as you keep to the shadows, you should be okay. Because all you guys, with the exception of John, have hide in shadows, if I remember right.
Yeah, mine's kind of specific to woodland locations, unfortunately. So I could stay over here along the edge. I imagine there's some brush and stuff out on the edge of the cliff. That's where I get my best chance of hiding in shadows, is undergrowth.
Okay. So, who's going to stay low? Who's going to go high? Because you could obviously get these hammered in prior to Dirk returning with the blankets.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep an eye out, make sure nobody comes walking up asking what we're doing, you know?
Who's low?
If somebody's approaching, whistle.
I mean, John and Drac can go up top and just like look like tough guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Arayan and Finn at the bottom working the pitons of the way up. Being very careful about our footing. Always holding on to something.
Yeah, because again, it's do not underestimate the volume of wet on the rocks. There's not really anything around that's too dry down at this base level. Once you get about, I don't know, man, maybe say 20, 30 feet up the sea stack stairs, it gets better. But down here, it's not the greatest, for sure. So Hugh, how many Pythons do you have?
Like a dozen.
Okay. How far apart?
I mean, we're just looking at... Well, we're just looking for one to anchor the rope to, right?
That's all you tell me, brother.
One on each side.
Whatever you want.
You might need a couple.
It's going to need to go a couple to go up and around the staircase.
Yeah.
No, I don't... It seems we need 1 point to anchor a rope to higher than...
Wherever it bends.
That's true. You want to anchor it high and then just use the rope to... Yeah.
Yeah,
that'll
something
work
to
too.
take weight off of your feet, you know? I mean, I'm just going to grab the whole rope and jump and swing over there.
Oh, that's true. Acrobat.
Finn of the jungle.
Jungle.
Okay. Yeah, so you're easily able to do it, and thankfully, because you even before you strike the python with your hammer, you do have a hammer, right?
I have a hammer.
Oh,
I
he's
had
a roofer.
hammer. That's right. He was a thatcher. He was a thatcher. Just before you go to strike the python with your, go ahead.
I mean, slate's my specialty.
Okay. Before you go to strike the python with your hammer, it does occur to you, just briefly in your mind, the sound of metal on metal driving into rock. But you relax a little bit, just because of the sheer volume of the ocean
Of the surf.
and the waves crashing against the rock. And you figure if you time it right with the
Waves coming in.
Time it out so it doesn't sound like bing, 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 like somebody obviously hammering something, you know?
Yeah.
One every now and then.
Kind of like
It might take a little longer, but I also throw my cloak over the spike.
Oh, okay, cool. Good idea.
it's kind of like Dufresne in Shawshank, right?
Very clever.
Waiting for the lightning strikes.
So you guys will be able to do that pretty easily. I would say within about 30 minutes time that's accomplished. And then do you want to continue to stay kind of staggered like you are, split, too low, too high, Finn in the middle, or what's the end game here?
I think the end game is to eventually get all 4 back up top and kind of like position
find
ourselves
square-
like leaning against a building, looking nondescript.
Yeah, questionable, not clearly on their property, you know, or like sitting at the back of their building, but somewhere nearby where we could congregate and just kind of look like
ne'er-do-wells that belong here. Yeah.
Somebody watching over the side for a boat transfer.
You do notice as the sun starts to kind of start dipping that you definitely can tell, especially being kind of a little damp from the spray and the mist, to your exposed parts, hands, hair, face. It's starting to get a little chilly. Like you can definitely even see your breath at this point. So.
Oh, well, they said they were bringing us black blankets.
Yeah, that's right.
Are there like public burn barrels along the street or anything like that people congregate about? And
there are. You actually pass several of them on your way here. It's one of the things that makes the city not terrible, right? It makes it bearable here in the dead of winter, and also I don't depict it well in my images here, but there's snow. The streets are kept relatively clean, but there is like almost like what you would see from a plow. Even though we don't have plows, it's kind of heaved to the side of the road. There
shoveled up piles. Yeah.
There are street workers that try to keep things maintained. They try to space the burn barrels accordingly, so that it kind of mitigates the issues. But
it takes the edge off.
You're in wintertime for sure.
Is there a burn barrel that's also within eye shot of like the spot where you go down the staircase?
So back here, not really. You can see them from here, not far, more towards the front side, but this is kind of the back of the back. You're at the edge of the city, if you will. It just so happens this edge of the city also happens to be literally the edge of the cliff in the ocean. But it's not like it's not like it's 100 yards away. It's probably more like 20, 15, right? You could easily keep an eye on the top of the stairs and use a burn barrel to stay warm. You cannot stand at the top of the stairs and use a burn barrel to keep warm, if that makes sense.
Okay. We can be close enough to keep an eye on it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I say, we should move to the burn barrel.
Okay.
Is there an empty burn barrel anywhere where nobody's standing around it?
Yes.
Hey guys, what if we just get that burn barrel over there and bring it closer to the stairs?
Confiscate it.
Yeah, it's ours now.
So it might not have people standing around it, but does have
Been
a
burning it on fire.
Yeah.
It's like a
Very hot.
metal barrel.
And it's probably tended by the city guard.
Oh,
Probably
it's just
one-
it's empty of people. It's not
Yeah.
empty of fire. No.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry
and the
if
city
I
watch would probably
Otherwise, it would just be a barrel.
where the fuck did our burn barrel go?
Where'd the burn part go?
That was getting very specific.
So, all right, that's what you guys are doing for approximately. I'm going to fast forward the time here. You're able to do that, especially with being one all three of you are very good at kind of looking shadowy, right? Like you're a fucking half-orc.
Fitting the part.
Yeah.
He belongs there.
Finn is a roguish type character, you know, rough looking, cloak up. And
What?
Arayan, well, you know, look, he is the quintessential speak less, smack more ranger, and it also helps that he's got a wolf with him, right? So they're, and you're also a little bit out of the way, right? So that makes it easier. So at about 5 o'clock, Dirk, you're able to make your way back to Izen Outfitters. You will notice on your way back that the Grimhaven district seems to be, for sure, more active at night. Yep, but it is it's filled with the sounds of drunk debauchery and carousing is essentially what you get. You find that if you keep to the shadows, to the side of the street, stay out of people's way, you know, they seem definitely, especially at this hour, more interested in their ale tankards than they do at strangers. You have no doubt in your mind, however, that might change, you know, the later that the evening goes, the deeper they get into said tankards. But you're able to make your way back, and you come across these guys. You're able to spot them easily at a burn barrel, directly across from the side of Izen's Outfitters, where you could tell they have a clear angle on both the sea stairs, or we'll call it the sea stairs from now on because it sounds good to me, and ironically, kind of the front of the clothing shop.
All right, now Dirk will just walk by with his 2 blankets, pass behind the barrel, just drop them behind the barrel for them where they're standing. Just keep walking, and then he'll move over to casually, like, start to move around to that sea stair, take a gander down, take a look, see what's going on down there, see if there's anything that's changed. If nothing changed, then he'll just turn around and walk, and then he'll go back to the inn.
Okay. You won't see anything that has changed down below. It's a lot darker, so it's kind of, you know, hard to see because the moon is a rising, waning, gibbous moon, and it's the bright moon, Lunareth. There is a bit of light that comes back off the sea, reflects back off of the, you know, kind of the cliff. You can kind of see down there, but obviously the parts that are under the bridge are pretty deep in shadow. But short story is, it looks about the same as it did when you left. And you can make your way back to the inn if that's what you choose to do.
That's what will happen.
Okay.
Then once we get back, you know, eat and rest. And the crew will eat and rest. And then we can just wait out the time.
Okay. All right. So, as you guys stand there, Dirk, you make it back about 6 o'clock. Is there anything when you get back that you, Cayman, or Luvial need to let me know about? You guys want to discuss amongst yourselves? You want to do anything at the inn?
Nope. We just need to eat and rest, check our gear, make sure we have everything in our pack, and then go that way.
And decide what time we're going to wake up?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be probably, you know, 2 in the morning? It's according to your calculations.
2 in the morning. It'll be 8 hours from now, you'll get up, so it's 6. So it's 6 hours, it'll be 12 if you went to bed right now, right? 2 hours from that, it's 2. An hour walk, 3. About 3 o'clock, yep.
All right, and then head back at about 3 o'clock, get back to these guys. One of the things that we'll do is when we get there, give these guys a little bit of a break and a rest so that they can go ahead and get a little bit of rest before we go back in. basically take over their shift so that these guys have a good rest and can at least sleep for maybe a couple hours before we go back down to the grotto.
I like it.
Iran, do elves even need to rest in OSC?
Yeah, they do. It's
Okay.
normal in OSC. That didn't come until later editions.
All right, good. That makes it easier on me. I don't have to worry about any shenanigans, any elf stuff, which can be similar to. Never mind. Oh, so we'll go there. All right. All right. So then we're gonna say anything. You guys just hanging out at the barrel, right? Nothing, hanging out.
Yeah,
at the barrel, watching.
we'll have one guy over at the stairs, making a pace patrol, keep an eye.
Do some stuff before you're back.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
the world's living, so I've got to make sure that a couple things go down. So you guys are just hanging, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Those guys, yeah.
we could probably do some shifts if we needed to, and a couple of us rest at a time.
Roll
Near
a
the barrel.
wisdom, Drac. No, roll an intelligence, Drac. Roll me an intelligence.
Ooh. He doesn't like
Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't have a 1 in front of it.
Let's see,
Give me an
intelligence.
check. Roll under. Rolling under. Oh, come on, you roll under.
Yeah, that's
later.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Drac, you're like, as you're starting to say this out loud, you're like kind of looking around and you see freaking people fucking laid out all over the place in the street.
Oh yeah.
And you remember what walking here, there are freaking people passed out during the day in the street. It doesn't seem like that would draw any attention here, really. Honestly.
Hey, look, guys, I'm drunk. And I collapse on the ground. See you in a little bit.
All right. So Drac lays down. He takes a rest. Do you want to? Anybody else want to take that opportunity too, or are you gonna freaking just stand 3 at a time?
Oh wait, have we? No, I mean, yeah, 2 of us can rest while 2 of us take watch, or
Yeah, and just alternate there.
Who wants to spoon with Drac?
Come on in.
Okay. All right. No takers there. Do. Finn, as the hour approaches 9 o'clock, you hear a very faint kind of scrape, almost. You think you do anyway. Come from the edge of the cliff. Scrape might be a bad way to say it, but it sounds like wood thunked against stone.
I'm heading that way to go to investigate.
Okay. You walk over there. Go ahead.
Sashaying my way over there. Looking casual.
Yeah, you definitely. There's nobody paying you guys any attention.
Okay.
This is at the back.
Yeah.
Like you have a really good view where you're at of both, the stair, the front of Izen's, as well as the kind of space that goes back into Grimhaven. You can see the revelry, hear it, fucking smell it for that matter.
We're not doing nothing abnormal here. Yeah.
No, man. No, absolutely
Yeah.
not. All right. So you go back over and the moon is full. The tide has definitely decreased. And when you look down over the edge, you see what looks to be a long ship that is throwing ropes towards the grotto. You can tell from the moon that the tide has dropped enough that in this image specifically above John, where you see that water in those waves, that has kind of receded down now, and it is more it's stone. And you can also see that now that it's down, that there are iron, what do you call them, Hugh, that you tie ropes off to when a boat comes to dock.
Oh, well, it's usually a piling or a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
cleats,
you
yeah.
can see they're short
Cleats.
and stubby, and they're set into the stone below, but not in such a way that they would be obvious from the open sea. And on the longship, you can see barrels, and you can see boxes, and you can see.
Can John see this also?
If John goes over there with them, yeah. Everybody that wants to walk over there can see this from the top.
I would like to walk over there.
Yeah,
Again, it's a
when I
full
saw
moon,
the
so
boat,
this is pretty
I
cool.
would instantly go back to rouse the party. Yo, there's a boat here. There's activity down here. They're unloading or loading something.
Based on John's years of campaign experience, he would like to estimate how many people would be aboard that longboat based on the oars, the number of oars.
Yeah, what kind of crew would it take to work that? But
Yep.
So longboat is a solid. It's a solid vessel. It can, John would know, hold, I think, 80 people. Hang on, I'm going to tell you.
oh, but it doesn't need to require. It can hold 80 people.
What would
No
it have?
cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, with no
exactly.
cargo.
Right.
Probably.
Hang on. Give him the right. Just want to give him the right info. Here we go. Vehicles. If you had asked me 2 days ago, I had it memorized because I was land vehicle, long ship. So you would also know that the crew of the longship would typically fill the role of oarsman because it is a rowed boat. And here we go, longship. Can hold up to 75 people. You can tell very obviously from here there are not 75 people on the boat. You can tell that there are probably upwards of, and they're seated, right, upwards of about 30. But you can see that the activity is that of unloading. You see, a group of them mooring the boat. Some of them stay seated. You can see somebody kind of pointing and giving direction, but you cannot hear him at all, obviously, because over the waves. But you see several barrels being moved to be offloaded, as well as boxes. And the gentleman that's gesturing seems to be very urgent, right? He's like, "Hurry the fuck up," kind of.
They're in a rush. They're pressed for time.
Does the person rushing the loading unloading, does he look like the captain, or does he look like a longshoreman that would be coordinating events?
He looks in charge.
Okay, so there's not a separate dude that's just sitting at the back waiting to take his ship back over once the unloading's done, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
We're seeing though 30 workers offloading.
Not all 30 are offloading. Probably about half of them are offloading. And the ones that are,
they all look like crew of the ship.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so about half of them would be there to row, and the other half are forming a gang, a pass the box gang from the hold to the door. Yeah.
Pretty much, but all of them, would be rowing. It's just these guys probably drew the short straw. They got to do the unloading.
I'm speaking to Drac, but everybody too, quietly. It looks like they're making a drop off. That's too many for us to take on.
Yeah, things
We
wouldn't
just
go
have to
well.
hope that they don't that they're not trying to offload cargo we're interested in onto that boat.
Well, the question will be, is after they've offloaded what they're dropping off, if they reload and take another load out.
Right.
Or
And
if this is just a delivery.
If it's boxes and barrels, it's one thing. But if we see them bringing people out, we're not even at full strength. I don't think we could stop that. If that happens,
outnumbered.
If that happens,
The rowers, do they look like
If that happens when the boat leaves, I will dive in and I will get on it. I will figure out where they go and I will make my way back.
Do the rowers look like slave rowers and workers, or do they look like seasoned, tattooed sailors that are used to boarding other ships and stuff like that?
No, they definitely don't look like slaves. They look very relaxed.
And
not
slaves
very relaxed,
would
but
typically require.
they're talking with each other. You know, well, they're
Mm-hmm.
maybe not. They're looking at each other. It's hard for you to tell what they're doing. Again,
Yeah.
The full
Yeah.
moon gives you some insight. They do not appear to be.
Like forced labor. They're amicable with each other, stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because that usually requires some whip crackers or some motivators, you know?
Right.
Probably pirates just making a delivery.
So you observe them for about, I don't know, it'd be say 15 or 20 minutes. They unload pretty quickly. And then you see them, you know, kind of as the guy who seems to be in charge continues to, you know, urgently point and whatnot. And once the unloading seems to conclude, he appears to go over to the edge of the ship, and it looks like he's having some kind of a conversation with somebody. And then he just, you know, he turns around after a minute. He gestures a couple more times. He points to one guy who jumps over. He starts unlashing the ropes, starts, you know, pushing. And at that point, you understand why you heard the grind, because as the captain gives some sort of a direction, the oarsmen stick in. And again, you can hear that grind as the oars hit some of the rocks as they're pulling away from
Pull the ship off the rocks.
from this spot. You can tell that they've done this particular thing before. It's not a nice spot down there.
That boat's docked here a lot of times.
A lot of
Yeah,
times,
it's their drug boat.
The drug
Narco sub. It's their narco sub.
Yep, they're narco sub.
Is it dark out right now?
It's full moon.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
a
full moon.
It is.
It's a waning gibbous
9:30.
moon.
Well, it's about 9:30 when they started. It's just about 10 o'clock right now.
Did we see how fast they pulled in there?
No.
He was made aware by hearing that again, the sound of the oar kind of on the rock.
How fast are they pulling out?
Not incredibly fast. They got to kind of fight a little bit against the kind of not undertow, I guess, but when.
Does it look practiced and competent like they've done it a bazillion times before?
Yes. Yeah. These guys know what the fuck they're doing. 100,000%.
So, what? It's just that, I mean, I don't even know if we want to stop this boat. But
Probably
We
not.
get it later.
I don't
That's-
think so. We'd
That's
be
going to be our
outnumbered.
distributor when we take this place over.
Don Finn over here.
if we wanted to, though, it is nighttime right now. We could sink a sharpened log.
Whoa. Don't sink my boat. I just found this thing.
It would be grounded because it's not that deep there. But we would puncture the hole if they pulled in next time.
Don't sink my new boat. I just found this thing.
Well,
Just
maybe
about-
we ought to focus on the grotto first, and then we can focus on the boat afterwards.
We can go chase it down later. Well, there's no way you'd get the name of it, not from that angle.
There's 30 dudes on it. They're not, it doesn't look like they're just going to accept, oh, we're stuck here. You know, that's 30 more dudes going in the grotto or looking for a place to sleep tonight. No, we'll let
I'm
that
saying-
one happen. Let's get the wife and kid out of here. Maybe we'll have a chance to inspect what kind of cargo they did deliver when we get in.
True.
Yeah. So we probably got 24 hours from now before they come back, maybe.
We're
If they
we're
can-
obviously not
Nightly
marking.
deliveries.
We're obviously not marking, you know, what's coming off the ship, but I am kind of making myself just trying to keep a rough count of what's coming off. Barrels, boxes,
Yeah,
a dozen barrels, you know.
Yeah, just an assortment of barrels and boxes. You know, it's hard to get a precise count from up here. You figure
But,
somewhere around 10 barrels and maybe a dozen boxes.
And I'm paying attention to if boxes are light, one person's carrying them, if ones are being swung over with ropes, or 2-3 guys haul them on hand truck, anything like that, you know?
Most of the boxes were carried by 2.
Okay.
Barrels were rolled. They threw the plank up over the side, threw the plank up on the inside. 2 guys rolled it up. 1 guy guided it as it rolled down. It kind of rolled. If we use again, this screen is kind of like I can't do it. So just above Cayman's picture, kind of right there at an angle back towards the sea, they hit the plank, and then you lose sight of it from that point from above because of the bridge to the sea stack, that natural rock archway.
It is currently 10 o'clock, and we're expecting them back at 2 a.m.?
2-3, yep.
We could very well have somebody coming from the grotto up to the house to report on the shipment.
I think they'd use the secret passage to do that.
If there is one.
Yeah, we're
one we couldn't get through the challenge on.
Yeah, we're assuming there might be a secret passage there.
There may be a way to pass from up here to down there.
But you never know. We'll just keep our eyes peeled.
So you back to the barrel. What are you guys doing?
I got a good nap in. Anybody else need a nap?
Yeah, I think we should be good to go, actually.
Okay.
Well, but they're not expected for a while. I mean, yeah, I'll get some rest. I want to go in here fresh.
Okay. We can rest a little bit longer.
So the rest of the time will pass uneventfully. At about 2 o'clock a.m., Dirk, Alluvial, and Cayman set out from the Brick Mammoth in the Sea Market District, making their way back through Grimhaven to meet up with Finn, Arayan, Drac, and John. Dirk, it is a terrible mix of both sides of Grimhaven that you have seen so far. Parts of it you walk through are shanga heads passed out against the wall, drunks. You pass several fights. You even come across at a distance some of the guards kind of in an altercation with what you can only assume to be some type of a gang.
Dirk just blows it off, sticks to the shadows, and just gets his shit done.
Okay. So let me generate this really quickly. All right. So currently it's about 22 degrees. It is overcast and it has just started to snow. Lightly, okay? Just for the record, anything that happens outside as the snow picks up, if anything happens outside, will reduce visibility distance a little bit, okay? Probably not enough to impact you here in the city, but just so you're aware, in case something
Gotcha.
I don't anticipate.
Has it just started snowing?
Yes, yeah, it's just started. It's just started to snow.
Arayan suggests to the party that we should probably go down now so that the snow covers our footprints on the stairs.
Steps. All right, yeah, let's get down there quick. With the rope, of course.
And at 3 a.m., the Company of Hearthhollow began once again descending the stairs to the sea stack. This time you're able to do it with ease, as you've done it before, even as the tide is coming back up, very much to Finn's prediction.
Hurry up, guys, hurry up.
You reach the bottom.
Tide's coming.
All right. You did say that we didn't hear anything through the door. So what we'll probably do is we're going to arrange in our marching order, the standard, And then we're going to, and that's the standard force. It's going to be Dirk, Cayman, Luviel, and then Arayan, and then Finn after that, and then John and Drac behind. And we
So,
will.
I got a
Go ahead.
suggestion. This is this is definitely the kind of place I can see traps. Let me go in a few feet and take a look.
Yes,
You
I
know,
agree.
Go for
let me
it.
scout the first up to the turn. You know, I'll
Let's go
definitely
ahead
come
and
back
do
and get you guys, or you'll know if anything happens. But let me test the water here.
All right, let's go ahead and let Finn go ahead and do the initial scouting.
All right, Finn. You move up to the door, and you kind of feel your way around it. You determine pretty quickly that it has to push, and it's pretty heavy. You kind of lean into it, and a little bit to your surprise, it's not locked.
Like Langley, Virginia.
Langley, Virginia.
Yeah, the CIA will let you walk right into Langley. It's getting out that's the difficult part.
All right, let's. I mean, I'm gonna. It's not locked, so I've already tried it, and it's already pushing in.
Yep.
All right, we'll follow Finn in, and we're just going to let him take the lead for now to move into the first initial corridor quietly.
The seam in the rock opens inward with a muted scrape. The wind vanishes instantly. The roar of the sea dulls. Making it dull. Look at that. Made it dull. All right. There we go.
There.
There we go. The roar of the sea dulls to a distant pulse. Ahead, the air is damp and still. Things that you notice immediately is that it's very narrow. As a matter of fact, the boxes that you saw that two men carried, they would not be able to have one man on one side, the box in the middle, and the other man on the other side of this this passageway. They would have to be single file, as you will have to be single file passing through here. It is about wide enough to lay that barrel down and roll.
Okay.
That is about it. So feel very compressed, very narrow
All right.
in here.
We'll change to single file with Finn in the lead. We'll give him some space so that he can go ahead and continue to scout ahead.
Ben, one of the things that you notice almost immediately is you kind of push in here, and it's dark for sure. You can see that with the door open behind you still, you can see that the natural cavern quickly gets replaced by cut stone, like brick. So it transitions from natural to man-made shortly.
Okay, so this was a natural cave, and then it's been mined out. Yeah.
And it's dark.
No lights further in.
Correct.
Okay, well then we're probably going to be okay, guys, because they're human too, so they're not going to be able to see us if we can't see them first. We'll see their torches, they'll see ours. All right, well, let's go ahead and strike up a torch. We'll go ahead and have Luviel strike up one, and then who wants to strike up one in the back?
John can.
All right, so John will take the second torch. Luviel will pass that to Finn if Finn chooses to have a torch.
I've got a candle.
That'll work. All right. We'll go ahead and light your candle
I've
off
got
a torch.
torches too, but yeah,
It's
we'll
okay.
do a
Candle's
candle.
I could scout ahead a little bit with Finn. I've got infravision.
Infravision. Okay. That is an option.
Ooh.
Finn, would you like
Maybe.
Drac with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe
All
stay
right,
out
let's grab-
of range of the torchlight and potentially
Yeah.
at least see something ahead of it
Yeah, then we don't
seeing
need
us.
the candle. Yeah.
All right, let's put Drac up there then, and we'll let those two continue forward.
Yeah, we could do the candle. I mean, yeah, that's not going to give us away.
Yeah, you're gonna need the candle to at least be able to see
Just
what you.
help for traps and anything. Yeah.
That shouldn't throw off my infravision too bad.
No, I wouldn't say
Might-
not terrible.
Might reduce the range a little bit.
And I mean, I can always throw my hand in front of the candle, or
Mhm.
we can.
As you move forward in the tunnel, you notice a couple things. One, the footing is definitely damp and uneven, which kind of reinforces your theory of it being a natural cavern that was later tooled to be, the way it is now. The ceiling lowers slightly, Drac causing you to kind of duck just a bit. But the reason for that is quickly apparent as you can sense that you are on an incline, moving kind of upward. Another big thing is the metallic scent of shanga smoke. Is a little bit stronger, not overbearing. You're not worried about being influenced by it, but you can obviously tell that you're, at least as far as what you believe, with everything that you guys have said, on the right track.
Damon's not going to
Surprisingly-
take a chance. He's going to take his loose piece of cloth and make a face mask, tie it in the back. So his nose and his mouth is covered.
The last thing that really occurs to you that's more of a surprise than anything is that there are no guards here.
I doubt they'd be expecting trouble.
Exactly.
From this angle.
Like trouble's coming.
So the tunnel goes about another, 100 feet before it ends at a door. This door is a wooden door, banded with a pull ring.
Banded door with a pull ring. All right.
That screams we should check it for traps.
Absolutely.
Listen to the door the old bit.
You can roll me a D6 for your tech traps if you'd like to.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll listen and detect for traps. Yeah. All right, got the stuff on the desk here. Here we go. Abilities.
Your find traps is what? It is. Actually,
One.
You have find remove treasure traps, right? So we can count that as a door. It's not a room. Yeah. So
Yep, that's a trap.
So you
That's
need
a treasure trap, yeah.
You need a 2 or less. You rolled a 1.
I didn't roll anything yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need a 2 or less.
What you talking about, Willis? All right, so we're doing this for you want to find trap?
Yeah, on your abilities tab, you'll see find
Yep.
remove treasure traps at the bottom, and you can just roll it.
Yeah.
You are very confident that there are no traps.
Nice. Let's. I'll listen at it just to see if I pick anything up.
Got off my page. I wanted to be on here. Click my anchor. Anchors away. Listening at the door, you can hear like distant voices on the other side. They're not loud. They're not urgent. They're not jovial. You can just kind of hear voices.
Definitely hear voices.
How many
I
do
didn't
you
mean
think
to
there
do
is,
that.
Finn? How many do you think there is, Finn?
Didn't mean to do that. The second other roll. How many people? Does it
How
seem
many?
like?
We're all whispering here, right? So
Can't tell.
Okay. Maybe half a dozen.
What
All
does
right.
what does that pull ring do, Finn?
And say what's up. Yeah, it's the ring on the door. You grab it and pull it forward.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the ring
it's
on the
just-
door. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like a piece of rope with a ring hanging on it.
Nope, nothing like that. It's not a doorbell. All right.
You want me to pull it open?
Yeah, why don't we go ahead and pop that open?
All right. It does pull towards you.
Okay.
You pull the door
Good to know.
open, and it opens whisper quiet.
Oh,
Not
nice.
a sound, not a scrape.
how much light do we see as the door is starting to open? We would be able to see light if it was well illuminated, right?
Yes, sir. As the door opens, whisper quiet, I might add, and relatively easily. Corridor opens onto a narrow stone balcony, carved into the upper wall of a larger chamber below. Lanterns burn at ground level. Crates and barrels are stacked in shadowed corners. Voices murmur faintly below, and smoke drifts lazily upward, and you can see the flicker of light kind of towards the center of the room. It is stacked with boxes and barrels.
Well, let's go ahead and let Drac and Finn move up to the edge of that. We're
John
gonna all stay
extinguishes
back.
his torch.
Yeah, Luviel too.
Okay. The stone beneath your boots overlooks a cavernous chamber below. A low fire burns in a brazier at its center, casting long skeletal shadows across stacked crates and rough-hewn tables. Timber beams strain against the weight of the ceiling above. You see a handful of cloaked figures, or their shadows at least, moving amongst the crates and the barrels. If you'll allow me.
Is that a Drac handful or a Luvial handful?
Or a Tom's handful.
A Tom's footful.
Poor old Tom.
All right. So if everybody would do me the favor of not moving your tokens for a moment.
Sure.
All right. So this platform that you see, what you see is exactly what you see. So you can see light coming from different directions, but all of the areas where vision is blocked, that is caused by stacked crates, barrels, and cargo, this sort of thing. It's very obvious in this moment for you that Sutter Izen and the Graven Wolves have to be smugglers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably a little bit more than Vishanga here. There's definitely goods, and you seem to have stumbled upon their warehouse.
Very nice.
Okay. Well, first of all, you'll probably have to remove Arden from the party, and
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I didn't get down here to do that. I did it on all of the freaking Theater of the Mind stuffs.
yeah, he did.
And didn't do it here.
All right.
Throw dead to me.
Let's get Finn
Who's talking
and
to you
Drac.
like you're an asshole? Who's talking to you like you're an asshole?
Okay, so let's get Finn and Drac to slowly creep forward. And actually, you know what? I'm going to say, Irayan, if you can, go ahead and slowly creep forward with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna remain up here, because this is elevated, right?
It is elevated.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can you'll see stairs down. Why isn't my here and here?
Arayan's gonna knock an arrow also.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so let's do this in some semblance of order so I don't get tokens running all over the place. I'm just going to start at the top and go straight down the list. Drac.
Right. So the front is okay towards the light, right?
Yeah, and there's
So
a railing right here, just so you know. Okay.
There's a railing directly in front of
Yeah,
us.
there's a rail right here, and then this is the stair down, and this is the stair down. So it kind of
Okay.
splits in two
And-
directions.
And this is like a pit off to the left of.
No,
Wall.
there's no nastiness. It's just a wall.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, do we know? Can we see? Are there 5 people on the left side? Just on the left side, we took the left side stair, and 2 on the right. I mean, can we tell numbers from now? If it's left and right, can we tell numbers?
You can see what you can see on the screen.
Okay.
All right.
I don't see anybody, so wherever they are, we can't see them.
Okay.
Drac, what you gonna do, buddy?
Take a quick minute here to try and map a little bit of this stuff out. See if I can figure out what all things look like. Because it's.
You want me to come back to you in a second?
Yeah, if you don't mind, that way
don't
everybody else can
mind.
kind of make a move, and then I can do a little bit of mapping here.
What is Finn gonna do?
He's gonna check his character sheet real quick. Inventory. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going over the edge, getting down onto their level, and I'm gonna start heading over to the left, moving silently, hiding in shadows, trying to see if I can look around things, try and determine if there's any guards, guys, where they're at in
So,
here.
when
Start
I
getting a
hear
better
the
vantage.
words over the edge, that makes me think Finn is jumping over the railing. Are you going down the stairs, or are you trying to?
No, I'm gonna jumping over the railing, but I'm just gonna
Climb
crawl
down.
over it and drop
swing your
down,
way
hang from my hands, and
Yep.
drop shortly. You know.
Yep, you can do that. It's about 15 feet. So I think if you hang from your hands, I think
Yeah.
you're able to do that. So I'll take Finn. So where are you at right now?
Back. He's in the back.
All right, guys.
He should have been in the front, but yeah, he'll.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll put you right here.
Perfect.
Okay.
And listening to the noises. I'm
Okay.
looking back up from the ledge I came. Like, are some of y'all watching?
We are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luviel's to the right.
He says.
Arian's to the left. Luviel's
First
to the right.
person I can
Arian's to the
see,
left.
I'm looking at. I hear one
Oh,
pointing direction.
Yeah, where he's indicating with his little. You see his little name on the screen. He's kind of pointing in that direction.
over there. Okay, over by Luviel. On Luviel's side. Okay, one over there.
All right.
I'm gonna
Hangman.
start.
Damon's going to move to about right here near the top of the stairs, but squatting down, trying to stay low profile, try to get a better view.
Okay.
Can I do more than that? Or do I?
You only move 10 feet, so yes.
And then slowly descend the stair.
Okay.
See if I got another one.
Whoa, buddy.
Still green.
Non-combat.
Non-combat. It's gonna be green. Hey,
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm not touching it. All right, that's good. Well, who's doing that? You doing that?
I'm messing with you, brother. I'm
You messing with me, man?
All right.
Waiting for the post in Discord tomorrow about, man, Founder is really messing around with my character last night.
I look back at the party and just show up like, don't see anybody.
All right. Rackus.
Yes, sir.
He's over the far right, left. Right next to Drac.
Yeah, I got him. What is Arain gonna do? And John. I need and both.
John's just gonna kind of creep forward right about here, as creeping can be in plate.
Yeah.
Same here.
And he's just gonna hang out right there. Arain's waiting for All right. For the party, I mean, we're pretty much acknowledging the fact that this is going to be a fight. Everybody, yeah?
Most likely.
Most likely. Yeah.
Arayan's just waiting for the first good shot that he can see out of the people that are moving down there.
Okay. So that will take me to Dirk and Louisville.
All right, so Dirk is going to go on the opposite side, exactly as Cayman, but he's going to go down this way, and he'll stop approximately at the same spot that Cayman does. Fire barrel over there. All right, Dirk still does not see anyone. Louviel will maintain his position, much like Iran, and we can move back to Finn. Oh wait, Drac.
Go back to Drac.
Yeah. Drac will move up to get next to Finn in this little corner over here.
So also climbing over the rail.
Yep.
Much easier for you even at your size. Okay. You guys kind of all disperse out, and you, just like you heard the voices on the other side of the door, you hear conversation occurring. It seems to be coming predominantly from this area, but you definitely hear a voice. You hear a voice over here. You hear a voice over here. Occasionally, you hear a voice from right here. At one point, you even hear somebody from, like, it seems like it comes from way back in the back, yell something that you can't understand, and there's laughter. So that you can tell that there's very much a relaxed feeling here.
Now that I've
Do we not understand it because... I'm sorry, Dale. Do we not understand it because of the language or because of the distance that we're trying to hear it from?
Just because it's kind of cavernous, and there's a lot of like all these, like these crates are literally from the floor almost to the ceiling, so think like walls. So so the sound kind of bouncing is a little tough.
Can I Tolkien Arayan what do your elven ears hear? Or is it just straight up?
I mean, you can always roll D6 and try
indecipherable.
Yeah, you can. Welcome to it. Definitely.
Yeah, I'll take that with Louviel too.
You just go straight D6 roll.
I would use your, like, let's use your, you know what, we can either
listen at door.
Save or, yeah, just use your listen at door. Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Should have rolled for you.
You did. Thank you.
That should have also rolled for you.
It did. Thank you. Yeah, there's the only two. Okay. Yeah, it's just hard to tell. I mean, you pick up a word here and there, you know it's common. Right?
Okay.
Or maybe even Hadean, we should say, probably Hadean. But the distinction between common and Hadean is you're learning small, right? You're starting to pick up on the fact that, you know, there's not a hell of a lot of difference. But anyway, yeah, you pick up a word here or there, but you couldn't tell exactly what was going on.
So once I scrolled out to see the whole picture, I look back at the party and point forward.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
So I'm clearly indicating those two straight ahead.
So let me go back up to everybody. Well, everybody that is looking will see that because you are at the bottom of a stair. So as an example, Dirk won't see it. Drac won't see it. Finn won't see it. It would be Louviel and maybe John.
Louviel will signal over. How many? To Drac. How many?
Two.
Yeah. Drac can't see any from his.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's I meant to say Cayman. Yeah. How many? How many does Cayman signal him?
2.
You can't see my camera?
Yeah, because he's right along the side there watching you. That's why I put him there. All right. Louviel turns around to the other guys, says 2 points ahead of Cayman.
All right, I'm going to jump back up to Drac and Finn. I'm going to let you two act as one because you're together, and it would just make sense that you're watching each other's backs at the moment. So if you want,
All right, we're gonna start putting our black war paint on like Conan sneaking into the
Yeah, I know.
orgy.
Feels like that Conan scene in the Temple of Set.
Yeah. Speaking of, excited for the King Conan project that just started. If anybody's
Oh,
heard
yeah.
about
I
that.
saw that.
Yes.
all right, focus.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, Father.
All right,
Let's
Jack,
move
you
over.
Finn.
Drax gonna follow Finn's lead.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna move over to the left. Again, kind of peeping through cracks between the crates and the barrels. Always looking to get an eye on where an enemy might be.
Okay.
And
You should be able
Gonna
to
head
move,
over-
yeah, you should be able
Okay.
to move your tokens now, so you move them at the pace that you feel comfortable with, knowing that I'm an evil GM out for vengeance.
hiding.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Absolutely. There we go. Hiding. So, what do you have for... Let's see, move silently. I think that would be the one for you.
Yep, after this one.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's hide in shadows, move silently. Yeah, because they all seem to be engaged in conversation, like they're not looking around the room on patrol. Not what I've seen.
Yep. You're welcome to roll one or both, but you just let me know. Well, it'll let me know if you want to roll.
Yeah, let's go with a move silently. I think did it roll?
It rolled.
One?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. And then we'll try. Well, hiding in shadows in this is actually like staying still and hiding in shadows. Like,
Yeah, here it's just you're actually stationary and hiding, so you want to move silently.
yeah. So that's what we want to use. Definitely.
All right. I've got the roll. What we got? What's up, Echo?
Hey there, Echo. Welcome to the party, dude.
What's going on?
Okay. So there you go. There you go. Just see what you're doing. Okay. So you catch up with Dirk. And Drac, you following along with him? Ooh. That's about the distance right there, Finn.
Yeah, Dirk will probably just follow along behind you guys, giving you plenty of space. He'll just be there for you in case shit hits the fan.
Drac, were you gonna stay put, or were you gonna follow him? What were you?
I'm
doing?
gonna hold my position because this is like a wall of barrels in front of me, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Stacks.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna just slowly kind of peek around this barrel over here on the end and see if I can see anything directly in front of me and what that might look like as I kind of watch that corridor to the left. That's where all the goods are stacked.
Okay. Cayman.
Damon's gonna step up a little bit, peer around this box or barrel at I'll ping at this guy. And when I see and this guy, when I see if they got their backs to me or they're not looking down this way, I'm gonna just go right here behind this stack.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to make me a roll, Mr. Full Plate Mail.
Yes. What shall that be, sir?
Here we go.
Yeah, really.
You're gonna make me a D6 roll.
On straight D6.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Private DM.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. Arayan. You see the party kind of you're starting to lose. Well, you see these guys down to the left, obviously. You don't see Cayman anymore. Gone.
Ryan trusts the party members. He's just maintaining Overwatch because he knows that the bad guys are going to come from like this fan in front of him, and he's going to be ready to loose arrows as soon as they show up.
Okay. John?
Sean's going to slowly inch forward right here and back up Drac.
All right. Dirk and Luvial.
Luvial will advance slightly to cover Cayman, at least to here. There we go. And we will stop right here because we want to give him space, and we want range to fire. And actually, you know what? Maybe one more. No, I don't see anybody. I still have not seen anybody, despite the elevation.
Is he?
All right.
Can he see me now?
He can see you. Can see
All right.
you, just nobody else.
So just so you're with me here, these boxes here in front of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're taller than this platform you're on.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's why.
As are the barrels, yeah.
Now that
All
he
right.
moved up, can I signal to him what I now see?
It's a hell of a damn shooting position.
You can absolutely. You can turn, and if you're turning to look at him, you can absolutely try to signal him. Again, these are all very very tall.
So I look back at you, Silver, and I point sort of diagonally to my left.
Nods. Turns around to the rest of the party, says 3, does 3, and then he points directionally where Cayman said.
Okay, and then I'm assuming like the party passes that on in the same manner. You guys are going about this Delta team style, is what it's feeling like, right?
Correct.
We are
Level
like
1 and 2 Delta team. Yep.
stealthing up in here. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So in this moment, Cayman, you will see a guy walk, right? His head is turned back in the other direction, okay? And he's got a smile on his face, and he says, as you can hear him clearly from this point, he says, I don't give a shit what you say. When I get off, you're buying me an ale, or I'm gonna shag the broad before they get rid of her. And they all kind of start, you hear laughter from on the other side of the box from you. You hear laughter from where you saw those two guys up in there. And then just kind of chuckling, he turns and he kind of walks back to whence he came.
Okay.
All right, Drac. Actually, let me see. Hold on. Dirk, you probably would have picked up most of that.
Yep.
As well. Arain, you probably would have picked up most of that as well, because he was not quiet. Okay. Drac.
Drac's getting a little antsy. Feels like he needs to make a move here somehow and get a little closer. But what did I see when I peered around the barrel there?
You would have to be here to peer around the barrel.
Let's move there.
I don't want to.
There's the brazier. Okay.
Like, a part of me just wants to like throw a rock, like right here.
Oh, the old rock throw, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
right.
If Solid Snake can get away with the cardboard box, I can get away with thrring a rock.
Yeah. Solid Snake has the cardboard box, and Hugh turns into a bush in Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah,
really.
There we go.
Let's
do it.
All right. When you step around,
Hugh
there,
does
Jack,
like
you
being
see,
deep in bush.
He does. You see the brazier. It is burning. It is emitting, decent enough heat. You can tell it's coal, not wood, which kind of would explain a couple of things to you, especially being an expert in the wooded expertise.
Is it?
It's the black lung pop.
So it's wide open around that brazier, right?
That's
The
exactly
brazier. It's wide open all the way around it, right?
that's exactly right.
No. So to run for cover from here, I got to get past it over to that box.
Or you can go, you'd have to run
Or
diagonally to the other side. Yeah.
Take diagonally and take the long run.
I mean, we're in a fairly defensible position right now. I think this is where, like I was talking about the rock throw, like if we can draw
Absolutely.
them to us.
Absolutely. 100%. That's what I was going to do my next turn, Rakus.
Throw a rock.
Are you just going to do it anyway?
No, well, I mean, we're taking turns here, so is it?
Yeah. We can't pull out our little comm links and say beep beep. I think Drac, you should throw a rock from where you are.
So Drac, you're peeking. You see what you see. What's the move?
That's all I can see there. I can't see any further around that corner, right? But
see what
can I
you
still
can
be?
see?
Can I move up a little bit and still be behind the barrel and kind of see around the corner some? Like from there, or does that get you out in the open? That's probably gets you out in the open, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna make a diagonal run over to this spot right here. Does that ping when I do that?
If you hold X down and
Okay.
point at, there you go. You can kind of.
I'm gonna make a run to that spot over there.
You do you, brother.
Oh, all right. There we go. Now I'm seeing somebody over there. Check
Roll.
around this corner.
Roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Ooh. Nice.
If you would, from forward, if you'd put rolls on private for me, that'd be great.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
You move to that point, and you see. Well, you saw what you saw, right? So you know.
Yeah, that's like a clear line of sight there.
Yep, you know, and you are like on that one.
That was close.
Finn. Finn. Did he freeze?
Finn.
Oh, he did. He locked
He
up.
did freeze, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
He locked up.
We froze.
Better message him. He probably
Froze
doesn't know
up.
he's not
Honey,
even
where's
talking.
my super suit?
Yeah, let me shoot him a message. So let's do bio break then, and we'll
All right.
we'll just freaking hit the break, and I'll hit him with a message real quick, and we'll see what's up in a moment. We'll be right back. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Right before
Thank you,
I
chat.
kill you.
Oh, far beyond the northern seas, oh, far below the terror peaks, there looms an icy castle cold, where shadows linger from of old, where shadows linger from of old. So grim and dark the gods' domain, 200 years of foulest rain, 2 dreadful days on red sand bone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. Our brave sons fell and died trumpet sound we did retreat, but courage seized, returned our fleet. The restless dead in nettles moan. His army's gone, he's overthrown. His army's gone, he's overthrown. No ear has heard, nor eye has seen what doom befell that Sorks our king. Still mountains sway with fallen snow, and lost gold gleams where few dare go, and lost gold gleams where few dare go. castle cold, where shadows linger from of old, where shadows linger from of old. and dark, the gods' domain. 200 years of foulest rain. 2 dreadful days on red sand bone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. Our brave sons fell and died alone. With trumpet sound we did retreat, but courage seized, returned our fleet. The restless dead in nettles moan. His army's gone, he's overthrown. His army's gone, he's overthrown. Has heard nor eye has seen what doom befell that Sorks our king. Still mountains sway with fallen snow, and lost gold gleams where few dare go, and lost gold gleams where few.
All right.
All right.
Well,
we
let's
got our
give,
problem solved, and it's going to be on Finn.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't we give Finn and Drac 3 rounds to go ahead and circle around in there, if they can, and if they can still see us when they signal back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 bags full.
Dirk,
Let's create a line of sight from
Dirk will move behind this barrel.
Finn and Drac
Well,
next to the expert.
Hold on now.
I do have
Finn,
one
it's
question.
Finn.
Can I ask a question? That stack of barrels that Drac's up against that's blocking our line of sight, how possible would it be for him to shove that stack of barrels over?
Oh,
This big ass thing of barrels that Dirk is
yeah.
in front of? Now you can roll a strength.
No, that Drac is in front of. Like Drac and John are right next to each other. That stack of barrels right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
That's-
I've moved
that's-
from there.
Drac
Oh, okay.
moves.
Then the one that's
Dirk's over there now.
then the one that's John that's in front of.
So John would have to get over the railing and down to the ground to be able to get.
Oh, that's
hands on.
okay. That's a railing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was a stack of barrels too.
All right.
Whatever's blocking that like central portion of the room that Irayan can't see through.
Yeah. All right. So bear with me. Let's just keep it tight for a minute. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Been finished my movement. I just had cool things to say, and everybody was. So I've moved 3. I think the average movement, we're talking 5 squares or 6, right? Is this stack of boxes here? Is this all the way to the ceiling? Is there room above
that
it?
one is not. That one is just like
Okay.
a box. Yeah.
A box.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm able to navigate all this and see. Okay.
As you come around that corner, you lock eyes. No, you came around that corner, brother.
Okay.
All right. As you come around that corner, you lock eyes with what you can only assume is one of the gang members, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing in here?"
There goes the alarm.
fast talk.
Right. So, I will give you an opportunity if you want to try to reply to him. But he
Can I reply to him with the arrow that I have knocked?
he yelled that.
I'm gonna look right at him and go, "You left one of the fucking boxes on the boat. We had to come back."
Make a roll. D6.
Good one.
Very good.
D20,
D6.
D6. Should this be private?
Yes.
Always.
Speaking in common. Oh, I have no idea if this is going to be private or not.
It's the second one from the right, Hugh. Public role, private GM role,
A
blind
little
GM role.
eyeball.
Yeah,
From the right.
the
Okay.
little buttons.
Blind GM roll.
Eyeball.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Music quit. It's no fun. Did you roll?
I did. We'll try again. Let's see. This should be blind GM roll D6. Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
You lying bastard! Someone's here! Alright, we're gonna go into initiative. You won't need to do anything, fellas, except be ready.
Yep.
Let's see where we land here. They
We
have
won again?
initiative.
Oh, they do. Okay.
They have initiative. All right. Let me do a little switcheroony here on my little. I'm gonna try something new. Unpause, and we're going to do just like it's supposed to go. All right. So, this round, he will not do. They won't do. He won't do. Okay, and then he will. Yeah. All right. So the only thing these guys are going to do, there's not going to be any ranged that happens from these guys this turn. It's only going to be movement and melee. Movement and melee is the only thing that's going to happen. Okay? Just so we're clear. All right. So you see, Hugh, you see a guy come around from the stack of boxes to your north. And he comes around kind of cautiously and holds that position. Okay? The guy in front of you, he comes directly at you. And he spits into your face. Roll me a save versus paralysis, please.
Paralysis. Oh, that's why you gonna blind him.
Let's see. One paralysis, petrify. Yep.
Yep. You should just click on the words and it'll do its thing.
Blind GM roll.
No, you can do that one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can
That one's open.
try and watch this.
Ouch.
Got to roll over on saving throws, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So he spits big loogie right in your face. Kind of catches you off guard. You didn't expect that. So the next attack that comes at you within the next round will have a +2 to come at you. Okay.
Okay.
Just help me remember that. Which will, let's see, which will be from him right now. So he's gonna roll his sword, and he's gonna get that situational +2 modifier.
Now, he didn't charge, did he?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
He was standing right there with you.
And
All right.
I mean, he was a few squares away.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't see it.
So he hits you with the
I
17.
can't see it.
He hits you with a 17, and you take 2 points of damage
That's
From-
fortunate.
from his
Yeah, that's fortunate.
from his sword. Okay. Cayman, you're gonna see this guy come right past. He does not even see you, and he comes to right here.
Oh, surprise attack! I love it.
And you're gonna see the guy that kind of came out. We'll call him Smiley. He kind of comes around and gets right up beside of him. Also, he does not see you. Their eyes are focused, and you're kind of tucked behind that barrel.
Love it.
Drac, they're looking dead at you. And then...
Can I pop an arrow at this dude?
When it gets to the y'all's turn, yep. Certainly can. If you can see him, yeah, you can shoot him.
Yeah.
Okay. Finn, you're going to see another one come out from kind of back behind the tunnel ahead. You kind of see him, and then you lose him as he moves up to your left, coming into view. And then these two guys there. And that is going to be the conclusion of their turn. So let me just bounce to the next round. Well, it'll be your round. Okay. So that's going to be, we can just go straight down the line. Drac. First.
We got to do this.
First, we got to do.
Ignore this. Because I have to somehow get around. I can't see Dirk's token, so I'm going to have to move my piece to get to.
Well, that's Luviel.
Yeah, but I can't see him, so I have to move until I can get his token. I know I'm in the red, so.
I'm not sure.
There, now I have Dirk's token. All right.
Hold on. It's not you yet, though.
I know. I just needed to be able to select Dirk's token.
Oh, there you go. I see what you're saying. You had to move Luviel so you can select.
See the token and then select it. Okay, so that's why I had to do that.
All right, 10-4. All right, so I'm gonna go straight down the list again. So Drac. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Let me back up. Arrows.
Yes.
Spell declarations.
Okay, so arrows wise, Luviel is actually right here where my token is. Even though I have him here, because I can't grab Dirk's token. So he's here, and he's going to fire at one of those guys over there. Can you move him back to right there temporarily?
Yeah, I sure will. He's right here.
All right, so he was going to target this guy right here, and he will fire an arrow at him. Okay, so we go to, no, not spells, inventory, short bow, and bank, and well, yep, everything's included. So rolling it up, hit.
Bam.
Nice.
3 damage.
Very nice. Ooh, that sinks solid. He shouts out as the arrow sinks almost to the fletching into his abdomen. Thunk. Arayan.
Arayan's gonna fire at this guy that he can see.
Can you
That slender shot.
Yep.
ping which one it is so I can see which one you're aiming at, please?
It's this one.
That one. Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
Yep. And trust me, that's some elf shit right there.
Motherfucker. That was almost a 20.
Yeah,
I
for some
didn't
reason
see
that's
it
still
roll.
a blind roll. I'm not sure why.
These can be public rolls.
Can you
right?
reveal it? Yeah, these are all public rolls. This is combat.
Oh yeah, I just clicked the short bow thing. It should have.
No, it didn't. It didn't. I haven't gotten a roll for him.
Okay, hold on. Jam roll, public roll. Let's do it again.
There it is. Oh, that's just a short bow.
Oh, sorry.
What's going on over here, Rakish?
That cigarette, man. It's getting to
Operator
his
error.
head.
Yeah,
Oh, another 3. No,
Yep,
never
yep.
mind.
there it
we
goes.
go. All right.
That might hit anyway with your dex.
Sure did.
Yeah, that's gonna hit him. Yep.
Nice.
For 4. You shoot through that freaking little thin gap with that arrow, and all you see, Cayman, is some arrow come flying between boxes and bow, and Drac, you get a full-on view as this arrow comes out of nowhere and sinks in this guy's eye socket, and he just crumbles.
Oh, I love it.
Don't.
Yeah. All right. So those are my arrows. There were no spells. So now we start at the top. Drac.
All right. Drac's moving towards where Finn is.
Okay.
Up around this corner. If I see something I can charge from here, I'm charging it.
Okay. So you see the guy in front of Finn with
Oh yeah.
the sword. And I would call that a clear shot. 100%.
Charge that dude. Oh, well, it didn't let me. I got to get all the way over to here. I got to move him slowly here to get to there. Oh, that's all I got.
Well, you went back and forth, right? If you started
Yeah, I did.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You would get there.
Okay.
It just depends on which one you want to be on. You want to be here? Or you want to
I
be
want
here?
to. I want to be on. I want to be on the one that's on Finn.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
All right.
Go
So
ahead
that's
and roll and incorporate your charge.
Shoot, where's the charge? Where's the charge?
It's under special combat conditions.
Remember though, my buddy dog, my buddy, and
My buddy is
That's what,
wherever I go, he's gonna go.
all right. Let's see.
Did you find it? Did you find it?
Yep, got him targeted. The charge gives a plus. Ooh, what is that? I
Plus
don't
2.
need that. Plus 2. Inventory. Let's see.
You'll be able to
Sword
add your
situation.
+2. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Plus 2. Public roll. Oh, and I'm also specialized with the sword, so that's another. That's already added in, though, isn't it? Yeah.
No, specialization does not get added in automatically.
Okay.
You have to
That would
add it, yep.
be that would be
Unless-
your situational modifier, like range
Unless
or
Greg
whatever, you know?
fixed that. Did you not fix that 2 times ago, Greg?
But he did for you and me, but he didn't for Drac, because I think Drax is new.
Yeah, because I'm showing my formula is a D20, a 2, and then a 1.
Yeah. Just,
Oh.
I have. So.
That sounds like he added it.
Yep.
Yep. It should be good to go.
Public roll.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Drag. Come on. All right. Well,
Did you
Just short.
Did you hold on? You didn't target him. You didn't target him.
Oh, that's why.
Is 2.
well, he
Your
was. He was.
Thaco is 7. No, your Thaco is what? 20.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my think I was a 20.
So you rolled an 11.
I could have swore he was. Could have swore he was targeted because I had the red arrows around him.
6 and 5. Yep. 11.
All right. You miss him, Cayman.
Damon is going to come out, and I'm sure he's looking back through it where that arrow hit his buddy. So is this a surprise attack?
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you as an attack from behind. So he doesn't get
plus
any
2.
AC bonus from his. No, he's not fleeing. He just doesn't get an AC bonus from his shield. He doesn't
Okay.
have a shield, so take it for what it is.
Damon's going to come from behind the boxes with his sword in hand and just cleave him again, cleaving in half.
Cleaving in half. That seems
Yes.
to be your. That's your. It's like your calling
Norm.
card.
That's his go-to, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You will not cleave him
Nah.
in half. Oh, Drac, I figured out what happened. You did have a target. You had yourself targeted.
I had myself targeted. I see it up there now. Yep, because it shows. But
Yeah.
damn, I could have swore when
Cayman,
I
you
hit
come
it.
out
Never
and
mind.
you whiff and you miss, and as you whiff,
whiff.
and miss, you see two guys to your north up
Yep.
here. Okay. Arayan, you shot. You can move
Shot.
if you'd like.
We will move. Oh, I'm still on target. We'll move 1 square this way.
Okay. And then John.
John will. Okay. John. Can I go any further?
Come on down.
Yeah, John's gonna move down here to back up Kaiman.
All right, and then scale.
Arayan, and knowing that there's nobody coming from behind them, is going to send Scale to back up John.
Okay. Dirk and Luvial.
Okay, Luvial has
shot, so
fired his
Dirk-
bow. Okay, I need to be able to select Dirk, so can you move Luvial back?
Yes.
There we go. All right, selecting Dirk here. Dirk moves 1 here. Sees these two, sees that guy, and then moves into combat here. And actually, no, that's in the red, so can I get, yep, I can get right here.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to target.
Hack him. Do what I couldn't do, man.
Well, we'll give it a shot. All right, so Dirk is going to go dual wield here. And he will go with, let's see, inventory. We go with the sword first, which is a plus, which is -2. So we add -2 to that. And so it'll be an even roll. No bonus. It's an
There
nice.
you go.
Oh, big eight.
Oh,
Big
oh,
eight.
Jesus.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Crumple.
Crush.
Wow.
You do what Cayman
Well, there's your
wanted
cleaved
to
in
do.
half.
Not like that,
Rend
like
him.
this.
Yes, that is a mighty, mighty strike, and he just. Oh,
Wonk.
yeah, you almost
Okay,
have
well-
to put your foot on his chest to remove your sword from his skull. Yeah. It was,
Nice.
that was
Nice
hefty.
shot.
All right, well,
Nice.
so that means no secondary attack because there's nothing left around him, so we'll just end Dirk there.
All right, so that goes back to them. I'm going to bump the round. We're going to go to the next round, and I need to do this first. Okay. All right, so
Okay, you can move Luviel now back to his original position.
I'll put him there. Yeah. I already did. And it's their
Oh, I
turn.
can't see him. Okay,
Yes.
well, it's okay. I can
Yeah.
handle it.
I'll get you.
I'll
squared
take care of
away.
it.
I know that sucks, but all right.
Mhm.
So this guy here, he now feels a little stress. He moves 1 spot right here, so as not to have to do any kind of fleeing or whatever, but just to kind of give himself a little bit better of a position. And he will again, he will actually, this time he's going to take a shot at Drac because you came running up and
A little more of a threat.
yeah, it stuck you pretty hard. He misses you, but it was on that 20 for a second. I mean, it was on that 20 for a second. And I'm going to go to public roll for the combat. All right, cool.
It's good to know that he misses you. It's nice to be
Yeah.
missed.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
very
shouldn't
nice.
have done him first, but that's okay. I should have done my ranged first. So I will do that now.
Retcon ranged, huh? Okay.
Ignores. Oh yeah, dude, I'm not gonna fucking, yeah, hell no. Absolutely not. Drac, you will be targeted by the one way north of you as he slings a dagger in your direction.
Oh, he's throwing into combat.
Yeah, he is.
And he's
Well,
gonna
those are
miss.
fancy dice.
To stick his buddy.
He does not stick his buddy. All right. This guy. Let me see. Make sure I don't have any more range. These two are dead, so they definitely don't. This guy does not. He's not. Okay. All right. This guy moves up on you, Drac. Also targets you and swings a club mightily at you.
Or not so mightily.
That's what I do. I miss with my guys.
All power, no precision, brother.
Yeah. This one moves up, and as he moves up,
Smooth is fast, fast
he
is slow.
screams.
That's right.
Cayman at the one he's passing, and he's like, "Go, get the others!"
Come on,
This
boy.
guy starts moving this way.
Uh-oh.
We got reinforcements because I don't think we can get him. I'm going to try to shoot him on Luviel's turn, but that's a 50-50 shot.
All right, it's gonna be
It's better than a 0.
arrows and spells.
All right. Can you move Luviel out from that box there? Diagonally one forward.
Right here.
Right there. All right,
Right.
good. Now I can select him.
Come on.
All right. This guy up
Platform.
here is the one you said?
Yep.
This
So
one up
Luviel will-
here. Yep.
Target him. All right, Luviel. Let's see if you can do it.
Luke.
Hopefully you can be Mr. Clutch. And twang.
Yeah.
That should
Oh,
get
we
it.
got him. Oh, bingo. Stuck him in the back.
Oh man. He crumples.
Drops like
as
a
he's-
rock.
As
Dunk.
he's running. He crumples and he actually skids on an additional tile as his body falls
Mm.
with the freaking
Great shot.
with
Mr.
yeah,
Johnny on the spot.
Yep. Man, you guys decimated the dudes on that side. Holy crap. All right. That was Arrow ran. Arrow.
Arian's got no targets.
Okay. We're gonna. All right.
How far
so
can you
guys
move?
shooting, so then
Yeah, it's
to
not the movement.
Can he move first?
top to the top. To the
No.
top. Drac.
Drax going to hit the guy in front of him.
Is
see,
that
he
this guy?
shouldn't-
Is this your front? or
Oh,
is this
you know
your
what? Oh, that's what happens is I go and I double click on my token. Yeah, it's the guy that he originally attacked. So
Okay,
when I went and
this
double clicked on my token, it changed who I was targeting. That's what happened.
All
Okay.
good, brother. All good.
All right, let's see. With the sword, add in the +2.
It's good, Sydney, because you and Dirk can make sure that other guy doesn't get away. He's
Yep.
within range.
Mhm.
Damn.
Oh, 4 damage anyway. You're
There
a
we go.
strong man.
4 damage. And that was
Throwing like bull.
this guy, right? So 4
Yep,
damage.
that's on that guy right there.
All right.
Yeah, the guy that's to my left or to your right.
Yep.
Whatever you want. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Smack.
Mr. Tough Guy. You might be
Mhm.
talking to Sutter Izen right there.
He takes the hit.
It takes the hit.
He
All
takes
right.
the hit. Finn.
Okay. Neither one of the one that's engaged with Drac doesn't have his back to me, right? I mean,
He's kind of. You're
No.
both flanking him. He very intelligently ensured that neither of you were like straight shot at his back, right?
okay, perfect. Yeah.
He ain't no dummy.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
that's
let's
never good.
let's target this one.
When you say that before you roll, I get nervous. Thank God. What? Do you know something I
I'm
don't know?
thinking this tab didn't close. Let's target this guy. Abilities, inventory. Yeah, we're targeting that guy. We're gonna hit him with the spear. Melee. No. Public. So everybody can see that 20.
Ooh,
And he keeps
nice.
flirting with that 20 all night.
Yeah, he has been. Oh,
Man.
it's gotta be Sutter. You guys are on Sutter.
Holy
He,
shit.
He deflects your spear with his sword skillfully.
Man, what's his AC? Jesus.
Well,
All right.
he's the big guy. You two are on him.
Cayman.
Cayman's going to,
Go ahead. Yep.
he's going to advance to this guy in this position right here. He's
Okay.
going to target him. And instead of a cleaving swing, he's going to take a very controlled, practiced swing at him. With his sword.
A very disciplined, paladinly swing.
Yes.
Well, that'll probably hit.
And you will miss as he
Oh, wow.
he meets your sword with his.
13.
Man.
16 missed?
You failed to hit him. That's correct.
I rolled a 13, and
That's
I
right.
added 3, was 16.
Uh,
It shows here as this 13.
Now it says you rolled a
Yeah, that's
d20
your-
plus
you rolled
1 is your
and I
total
gave you
roll. Yeah.
plus 3 for
Yeah,
13.
you rolled
Gotcha.
a 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you gotta.
Jeez.
And
You need to roll
yes,
higher.
You
So next
missed.
round, I need you to try being better.
Yes. Try being better. I like it.
All right, Arayan and John.
Holy crap.
John.
Can you make it to that guy? Because I'll peel off Dirk and go help Draken.
Which guy? The
Straight
guy
ahead.
Damon's on?
Yep.
No, I can make it precisely this far.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll move Luviel in there. But I'll probably peel off Dirk to go and help those two.
Arayan.
Arayan
And
will
remember,
move.
this is a railing right here, and these are stairs, and these are stairs.
Right.
If it doesn't block you with a wall, you're good to go. If it blocks you with a wall, it won't let you do it. There you go. There you go.
Still not red.
Yeah,
Still
you're
not-
leather armor, so you got some movement.
All right.
That was red.
Nice.
1, 2,
That
4.
was red, yep.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
And then scale 2 while I'm at it.
Yep.
Scale's got a shit ton of movement.
Scale has a shit ton of movement. Oh, hold on. This. Can we
Yes.
go?
That guy's only got
Yeah.
1 hit point left, so Wolf should be able to take him down.
All right, so then yeah, Scale will bite this dude. Target.
Do what I couldn't do,
And-
Scale.
Be a good boy.
Luviel hit him for 3 with an arrow early on, so he doesn't have much. Oh,
That
nice.
was a good roll,
Oh, that was the guy you killed.
but no bonuses.
Luviel actually hit him
Oh,
both times.
oh, okay, that's why. Yep.
Scale will go to bite him, and he kind of just pivots a little bit. Little agile.
Dodges and
Guys are tough.
snaps at air.
Luviel shot, but you can move.
All right. He'll move up to about, well, no, technically he can't, because once he fires, he's done. He can move and then fire, but he can't fire and, well, I suppose he could fire and move. All right. Gonna drop his bow, get out his sword and shield, and just move up to engage. Oh wait, that's red right there. Oop, he'll make it to there.
I'll clarify it 100% next time. Not super sweating it right now. All right, and then Dirk.
All right, so Dirk is gonna split my characters again, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Yeah, that's the spot.
All right, so we'll go here to 20 feet. I go another 10.
No.
No. Oh yeah, 20 feet total.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to leave Dirk there.
Yeah.
So Dirk is still on the way. Luviel is moving to engage the second one. Okay, all right. I can't see the other one, so.
All right, so we're going to talk about their ranged first. They're not going to have any, so then we're just going to deal with movement and melee. So this gang guy is going to press up to here. Yeah, he's going to press to here. And then I'm going to come over here, and he will target you, Cayman, and he will swing at you mightily with his sword.
Oh, yeah. Oh, miss.
17. Missed. He did miss.
17 is going to hit you for 3 points of damage.
Armor class is 0. Damn.
Wow.
His Thaco is a 17. It's got to be.
That is correct.
Wow.
So you will take 3 points of damage from that sword, brother. You need me to do it, or you want to do it?
No, oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Was feeling the pain.
All right. Let me just peek something. This one. All right. Yeah. All right. The one behind you, Drac, targets you. And again, he tries to hit you with his club. He's going clubbing. 14, he will miss you.
All right.
And then his buddy beside of him will also target you. You seem the biggest threat at the moment. And he's going to take a swing. He's going to miss you with that 3.
Big old 3.
There's
Drax
a bunch
bobbing and weaving. Shields
bunch of
up.
Gently.
bunch of bobbing and weaving. Then I need to do this.
I think we're close to a 19.
Okay. All right, and then that's going to go to arrows and spells. Arrows and spells.
None.
No arrows or spells. Arayan?
Still can see no one, so.
Okay, so then we're going to go to Drac.
Can't move? Rakus, you can't move at all?
This is the arrow phase. Then there's the movement in the assault phase.
No, it's movement, missile, spell, melee. We're in the missile attacks, right?
Just let me go with it.
Okay, let's go with it.
Yep, we've been doing it this way. It's still slightly off. It's okay. We'll make it right eventually. We're good to go. It's jiving. Everybody's kind of in the groove. All right, Drac.
All right, I'm targeting the dude to my left there again. And let's see, I gotta pull my character sheet up so I don't mess up my targeting. Bam, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
There's a
6
solid
damage.
hit.
Where's improved critical when you need it?
Yeah.
All right.
He felt that one. Oh, he staggers backwards, but he's still standing. He's still standing.
That was it. And I throw my tusk in the direction of the guy to the north.
Throw my tusk in the general direction. Finn.
At least it's not chipping pub glasses anymore.
Now we're getting in his head. Drac just hit him.
Oh yeah, but
Looks
solid.
like I've
Twice now.
targeted.
Mhm. Hit him for 4 the first time, 6 the second time. So he's
I've
really
got him
hit him hard.
targeted as I lunge at him. As I lunge at him, I'm gonna say, "We'll see who gets shagged tonight, mate."
Right.
Oh.
Can I retcon use my sash?
Finn.
Talk shit, get hit.
The table. Trip, do you have the table handy?
No, I do not.
All right, hang on 1 second. I think I got it right here. We're gonna take 10 seconds to see if I find it.
Okay.
Because you know.
That's what we have it for.
Oh,
We had it
Bumbleina.
readily available last time.
Let's see.
It's too much fun. Asterisk for the GM.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to tell you guys the story of when he first sent me anything about the table. The question that he asked me was hysterical. Why am I way at the end of our conversations? Rackus, what's the... You don't know. Never mind.
I'll make up a fantastic answer, though. You should ask me anyway.
I can't believe it.
All right.
Hang on. Let me do this. Let me go back
I
to
just.
it. All right. Now I got it right. Okay, hang on. I just got to go back a little ways here. Ah, found it. See? Knew it. Okay. It is the Fumble Table from... Tell everybody where it's from, Trip.
Oh Lord, you got to ask me questions I can't remember.
No, that's all right. Roll me a percentile dice, you.
It is from the Arduin Grimoire.
Arduin Grimoire, which is an old school...
Yeah, original D&D. Before
want it blind
anything
or you want it
expert
public?
advanced.
This
You
guy
roll
was like a
public.
competitor to the D&D.
Publicly shame yourself for your one.
70 even. A 70 even. So that will
You
be...
rolled privately. I put public roll.
Make a dex roll.
Ooh, that's a
Dex.
good save for you, at least.
Roll under.
17.
Dex. Yep, it's a full
Yes, sir.
stumble. Full stumble with a save.
Greg, will you let me use my sash in a retcon manner?
No.
You can sashay it out whenever.
He still did it. He still made it with a 16.
Ooh,
Awesome.
nice.
That was supposed to be your hit roll there.
You,
Nice.
you trip, you lunge at him, you stumble, but you catch yourself on him, and you're like this close. You're like this close to his face.
Well then, that's when I said it. We'll see who gets
I love
shanked
it.
and I am.
Yeah,
Bro,
And the-
kiss him just to add insult to injury.
And the reason it came in
Smoochies.
that we can't do that is because we would have to go all the way back around, not two people, because it's also your turn.
Oh, he's gonna reach around.
Yeah. So on to you,
Melee
Caitlin.
smoochies.
Damon's gonna try it one more time. I mean, what
Which
else can he
one?
do, right?
Are you
The
gonna,
one that I've got targeted.
No, I mean, are you doing the I'm smashing his skull in, or are you doing the I'm delicately tapping him with the flat of my sword?
I'm going back to I've been so lucky with these rolls. I'm going back to cleaving him, literally cutting him in half.
In half. All right. In half.
In halvesies.
Devoutly.
Ooh,
Oop.
There it is.
There it is.
Do it.
That'll get it. 14 will get him for 6.
6.
Damn.
All right. Bam.
Nice.
You hit him. You hit him pretty solid there. Yeah. Oof. He takes a chonker. He lets out a very audible grunt as your sword finds the chink in his chain armor that's below the leathers and bites into the
Oh,
skin.
That's
that
why.
did it.
Nice.
Yep.
No wonder they were so hard to hit.
Right.
Greg,
John.
bringing the big guns.
Yeah, they're terribly large. They're so large they're blowing holes through your. Yeah, fuck you. Come on. Let's do John first this time, I think.
John.
You might want to kill that one off on your combat tracker. Just saying.
Not sure what's going on with his movement there. That's weird.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
weird. He
just
should
do
be able to make it right
Yep,
there.
100%. Yep.
I thought that one was dead. That's the one I just hit.
No, he's not dead.
Yeah. He's not dead.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. These guys are tough. All right.
He's not dead yet.
He ain't dead.
Wow. You clubbed him or you nailed him. Nice, though.
Damn.
These are
Sick.
bigger than your average thugs.
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh,
All right, you
That's
swing.
probably not going to do it.
Yep, you swing, and he, like, kind of recovering from Cayman's hit, kind of just pushes into your swing. So it's almost like your hand hits.
didn't
his
get enough
shoulder.
power.
Yeah. It's very, very. It was a very skillful tactic.
He jammed you.
Block. All right, Arayan.
Take him out.
He's going sword. Look at this. A half
He's
elf
going
with a sword. It's terrifying.
That he's proficient with.
He's gonna come in there and do the damage. I just know it. Nope.
Oh,
Well, he might.
God, we're rolling like shit tonight.
I appreciate you boys
We are
giving me
rolling
a
shit
chance
tonight.
and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I will remember it when the time comes when we really get into the wilderness proper. Maybe. All right. Scale.
All right, I can't select scale because now I can no longer see him. How do I get back
Yeah.
to John?
All right. Hang on.
is there a way to like hit an F key and select different guys?
I wish there
You would think
was.
that
This
you'd be
is
able
the-
to double click on the character sheet would be like the best
Yeah.
way to do it.
There's probably a way. I just don't know it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag you over here, let you pick him, and I'm going to drag you right back. You good?
He is picked. Yep.
All right. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's one of the issues with the two character thing. So when you get to areas
wait,
like
hold on.
this, it gets kind of funky.
Hold on 1 second. Now he's disappeared again, even though I have him selected. Hold on, I think I figured it out.
Right.
Well, there was that one where you could.
There's
All right, maybe I
definitely
haven't.
a way.
How do
You
I
want me to drag
select?
you back over?
Move me back again.
Moving you back again. Click
All right,
on.
now where's John? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we
You're
go.
doing scale though, right here.
Here we go. I know that's. I figured out the problem. It was operator error on my part.
All right, good.
Yep.
Moving them back. All right, great deal.
Yep. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We are good to go now. Okay,
Alright.
so that's that, and then select that, and then do this, and then roll that.
Ooh, that was
He might have got him this time. Nope,
Yeah.
he did not.
Sorry, I was just making a note to look into that. Select with those multiple characters. You missed him. Okay, so then that's going to go to Luvial.
All right, so Luviel will move up one here, and he's going to select and target, and he is going to swing his sword. There you are, and all right, one sword hit coming up. Well, I should say roll sword swing.
Oh,
But that's
11 might do
No,
it.
that's not gonna. 12.
Nope.
Oh no, you got to get.
You need something higher.
And a
Much
miss.
These guys are in some pretty hefty armor.
Dirk.
All right, so Dirk is now going to move. Now it's going to put me in a weird situation because I won't be able to.
You're good. You got your 20 feet. You can move. I know it's turning red. It's doing weird things. It's okay.
Yeah, it's doing weird stuff. Okay, so over here, now we go Dirk, and Dirk is going to do a wield into the guy that he can see here.
You sure you
And
target
let's.
him?
You bet. Boink. Yeah, it did not target him for some reason. Okay, bingo. And here's Dirk. All right, so Dirk is going to do sword first. Wait, you know what? Yeah, never mind. All right, so there we go. Sword coming in first.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
There we
another
go.
one.
Oh, and an 8. Yes.
Solid.
Crushed
Crumple.
him.
Absolutely
Oh.
drop him, crumple him to the ground. Cayman is drooling from the other side of the room. He's like, what the fuck is going on over here? I am intentionally trying to cleave these people in half. And Dirk is like all willy-nilly cleaving people in half. I can't believe that.
Well,
Because you want
know
it, you want
what?
it too much. You want it too much. You want it too bad.
Yep, drop
The
it.
universe will deny
Let's see.
you.
Actually, that goes
All right.
10. Yeah, that's going to be 20. That's his full movement, so he can't get his second attack again.
Hey,
He
look,
keeps
look.
cleaving me with that sword.
Well, much like
All
Marcus
right.
tells people to do better, I'm going to say do worse, Silver. Please. All right, so that's going to go back to them. So this guy can't see anybody, so he's going to not do anything about anything. He's just going to move right here and be like, holy shit, there's a lot of them. And then I'm going to start over here with this guy that's hurting. You hear
Oh yeah.
a dagger pull from its sheath as you're face to face with him, Hugh.
I was thinking the same thing, fucker.
Oh,
God damn it!
So
Dice
you're
roll.
going to ignore that dice roll right there because he's going to be rolling the dice damage of a dagger, and I have a sword.
sword.
Right. So what's the damage on the dagger? D4.
Yeah.
D4.
Yep.
Okay, and he doesn't get any bonuses to his attack roll, so we're just going to roll the D4 damage. Ooh, 4.
Oof.
Ouch. Well,
And he jams you with the dagger, and he's like, might be you get shagged, mate. You still standing?
who'd he hit, by the way?
I'm
Oh,
still
it was on
standing.
Finn.
Yep.
Ooh, barely.
he stuck Finn. Yep. So yeah, Finn should have taken 6 total now.
Yep, he's got 2 of 8.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Ooh.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
He's
he
hurt.
leveled up.
That guy's dead. So we go all the way back over to this guy. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who he swings at because he's absolutely surrounded and hurting. He's going to swing at Cayman.
Naturally, because I hit him last time.
You did.
Yeah. What was the rat, Nick?
He swings at you with the sword. Ooh, 20.
Oh,
18. You'll
Ooh.
take 2 points
Ooh.
damage.
I'm down to 2.
All right. And then
You're
it
down
will-
to 2?
Oh no, I'm going to use my sash. I'm going to
Fair.
avoid 1d3 damage.
Roll it.
Oh, ho.
So when 1d3, I roll a d6, and a 1 and a 2, I take. How do you want to do this?
Roll a d6. 1 and 2 is 1, 2 and or 3
1.
and 4
Oh.
2. There you go.
Damn.
You avoid 1 damage, so you'll take 1 point of damage. Way
And then how many did?
way to remember that.
What did he do to me? 2.
He did
Okay,
2.
so I only
Yeah,
took
you did
1.
2. You
I-
only take 1.
I'm 3 of 7.
Yep. All right.
Oh.
So
Really? Did you get hit? Oh, you might have
I've
gotten
been hit
before.
almost every time. I've been hit twice or 3 times.
He's swinging for the
That's
fences,
right.
and
Yeah.
these
Mhm.
guys are like hitting him back. But all right, so that's them done. So then we go to arrow spells. None of those. Everybody's in melee.
Nope.
Nothing like
Stay in
that.
melee?
Yep.
All right, so then
Keep
we
it
go to
going.
the top.
Keep it
Drac.
going.
What do you got, Drac?
All right. Drax got him targeted. Finn, he cries out. Drac rages even though he can't rage. But he puts on a good face for it. And with the axe again. In with the sword.
Well, that might do it.
I think that does
Oop.
4.
4 more.
Ooh.
Finally killed him. I'm pretty sure that's finally got him.
Just
You
1
drop him.
hit point. Oh, it's 4.
Yeah, because he was wounded already.
Yeah,
There we
That
go.
was that the boss?
you dropped him. So
Drax's
that was
initial boss
Dirk.
kill.
Finn.
Yeah, well, that was the boss, right? Okay. Well,
On me, yeah.
You're hurt, so you might not want to overdo
I'm
it.
pulling out that dead dude's gonna hear a dagger unsheath, and I'm gonna fucking jump on his chest.
Oh, it's funny. Finn loses his mind.
Oh, welcome to
Alright.
chaos,
You don't want to
man.
move or anything, Q? Okay.
No, I got business right here.
All right. Cayman.
I reckon I'm going to swing, or should I quaff a potion of healing? One more hit and I'm dead.
Yeah, you might want to back off on the next round. Fighting withdrawal.
Think I should do that now, because if the other guy is going to come in hot.
Yep, he is.
So you can do the fighting withdrawal as he mentioned. Let me just to it real quick and tell you how it
It's not like an
works.
opportunity attack, right? I can do that.
No, there is no
move half the
opportunity
space.
attack. There is no opportunity attack. That's correct.
But I can only move half the distance, I
You
think.
can move
of my
half your
move.
distance. That's right. And if you were using ranged, you could still attack.
Okay.
But because you have a melee weapon equipped, you can retreat.
But I'm going to retreat and then quaff my healing potion.
Say that's okay. So you'll get that's about it.
It's 1d8 plus
Plus 1, I think.
one healing.
It'll be on there. Yeah, inventory, potion of healing.
1d8, 1d6 plus 1. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
Basic
can roll it right
D&D.
from there too, if you see it's in there. But you can do however you want to. But you can literally click on it.
Yeah, let's do it from the inventory. I like that.
Click
It
on
should
and it'll
take
do
it away from me too. Cool.
Maybe not, but that's okay. I can take
No.
it away from you.
Okay, it won't roll from here, so I'll just roll a d6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1, and I'm going to just eliminate the 1.
Oh, shit.
D6, that doesn't count. None of those rolls count.
Go ahead and roll him up again.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right, 1d6. There we go.
Yeah, I really like that roll.
All right.
There we go.
That's
5
pretty
points.
good. Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Not bad. All right. That was
That's
Cayman.
good.
Yep.
All right. Iran.
We'll start moving back this way.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't like that chopped up shit, do you? Freaking makes it a little.
I don't. That's probably way too far. I don't know what move is doing right now.
You're good.
No, you were right there. Because you had 30 feet in leather.
Yeah, it's on the front of your character sheet. Yeah, now you're too far.
It's just letting me move however far I want. Like
Each square is 5 feet, so you just gotta. So it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right by the right here.
Right there.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, I almost have the tracker worked out to where it works for us.
Oh, but it's been getting really manageable. It's just something's going on right now.
Yeah, well, I know exactly why it's doing what it's doing. It's because I'm not advancing individual turns, so it's
Oh,
sees
gotcha.
you. That's why when you move, it says 330 feet. But I can live with that. Everybody just needs to look at the front of their character sheet, and it tells you what
To
you're.
move according to your actual movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be fine. All right. So that was Iran and John, and Scale. So you get the next 2.
Is that legal? This isn't like a terrain piece.
No, so you're moving away from the guy.
Oh, I thought that dude was dead. Sorry about that.
No, everybody keeps thinking my dudes are dead.
He's the one that hacked and cleaved me, man.
Yep, came and ran away
Get
from him.
revenge! Get revenge!
No,
Yeah,
but
he-
I thought Silver killed him. Sorry about that.
No, so
No,
we
he's
killed this dude up here. Yeah,
He's a gray wolf badass.
Silver's killed a lot of guys, but not that one.
not that one.
Hey, but the
I mean,
boss
you
is
can
dead.
go
I
kill
took
that
care
guy
of
if you
him.
want to. I was just pointing out that this guy.
No, we know.
That one's hurt.
Oh, that's gonna
There
get
you
it.
go.
Oh,
That's
There you
Oh.
go. There you go.
7. Holy shit! You drop.
That's
him.
why we bought a bastard sword.
Holy shit! Yep.
Nice.
You drop him.
Whoop. Oh.
You run him through, John. Instead of cleaving
Like we
the
do.
skull, yeah, you run him through and you call him an arsling, and I love it. All right, so that'll be
Nice.
Scale.
Scale's not a foolish wolf. Scale moves right here. Yeah, it was support wolf, not front attack wolf.
Okay. So then that'll go to Alluvial.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Dirk first here,
Okay.
I do want
because
to
this might help us.
double check
That's
just real quick.
10.
Angus, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Almost
Let's
there.
go.
And
About done.
all right, no, I still can't get him. I'm just gonna move him up here so I still can't see Luviel. All right, this is a temporary thing. I'll just need you to put him back here.
I'll move you. I got you.
Good. Okay.
Move right here. You'll be able to see him.
All right.
me know
So
when
now
you're
that we
good.
got there,
Good.
you know what? Oh no, I wasn't yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. I love all the lines. We're moving 200.
How did you?
All right.
It's pretty
So
cool.
you know what? So for the next round,
You got him
Luviel
now?
can move back. Yeah, I have Luviel selected,
Okay.
so you can go ahead and
Thank
do
you, sir.
John.
Yep,
All right.
There we go.
So Luviel is going to get out his bow again, and on the ranged attack,
Next
he
turn.
will fire a bow. Next turn.
Okay. This guy, now that it's his turn, is going to roll morale.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Oh,
and
he made
is
it.
Successful.
Fights to the death.
So he is going to target John and sling a dagger, which really seems underwhelming. I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine looking across the room and seeing John the way I imagine John in my mind, and thinking like I picture the freaking the Hound for some reason in my head when I think of John. Anyway, so he will miss, and
Yeah.
it will go to arrows.
John's gonna give him the Samuel L. Jackson face.
Go ahead and shoot
Did-
Luviel.
Did this?
All right.
motherfucker
So we
just
have
do
him, and we will target.
Like, I want to attack this guy, but I don't want to get close.
There we go. And rolling an arrow shot.
Bam!
Oh,
Oh,
18.
another one. Oh, but only one damage.
Ah,
Grazes him.
If I see one more monkey face guard in this Monday through Friday hideout,
I'm tired of these motherfucking daggers on this motherfucking fight.
Aran's not, or can he see there? He might be able to. Let me see. Aran, are you shooting?
Oh yeah, I can't see that guy. Absolutely.
Okay, don't forget to target him.
Yep. Short bow.
I'm sure glad that they did not get out the alarm and bring in more people. This would have been a lot tougher.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
feels
Yeah,
like they tried.
Partner with that 20.
You drop him with that arrow.
Bam.
Oh, nice.
And the last one crumbles to the ground.
Okay. Nice combat, guys.
Very good.
All right. Well, let's get out and let's make sure that we take a look at these guys, see who they are, and definitely search them up. And let's go ahead and make a general search of this room from everybody.
Are the woman and child down here? They talked like they were, but
Yeah, maybe they're in one of the
maybe
doors.
they aren't. Drac goes over to Finn and he pulls a bottle off of his pouch, out of his pouch, and he says, "Here, Finn." And he hands him a potion of healing.
Oh, yes. Good idea.
I'll definitely.
1d6 plus 1.
He says, "I was saving it until somebody needed it."
Yeah, good timing.
That was a little
So we'll heal 4 points.
nice.
What are you up to now?
That's good, at least.
Finn, what are you at
That
now?
brings me up to 6 of 8.
I'm gonna
That's
lay on hands and bring you. Anybody else hurt? Because I can lay on hands
Nope.
and bring you back full snuff.
Hell yeah. I
I'm gonna
accept.
do that. I'm gonna lay on hands. That's an automatic 2 hit points, so you're back to full health.
Thank you, fellas.
He just wanted to feel you.
Ooh.
I didn't say where I felt him, touched him. Did I say feel? Oh shit!
I'm gonna run through this because there's no item piles here, so I'm just gonna run through what you find on each one. If somebody just wants to kind of jot it down, and you can figure out how to split it in a moment. If you can just write it with a pencil or whatever. Okay. You guys tell me when you're ready.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm just popping up a notepad here.
Ready?
All right. What do you got? Go ahead and shoot.
Right. All right. There we go. 17, 92 Electrium pieces.
Okay.
Have 25. You're gonna have 98 silver pieces.
Okay.
You're gonna have 8 Electrium pieces.
Okay.
On top of the 92? Okay, so that's just 100.
Yep. And then
We'll just mark that down as 100 Electum.
Yeah.
28 platinum pieces.
Gotcha. All right, 22 or 25, 28 platinum.
9 Electrium.
9 more Electrum, so 109 Electrum.
Three pieces of jewelry. I'll determine those momentarily, okay?
Gotcha.
So just 3 pieces of jewelry.
3 jewelry.
And then
Welcome to Gamers Doing Math.
After or while drinking.
Or while drinking, yes.
Hey, Trip, do you have your contractor's calculator with a big plus sign? You just like double it every time?
Yeah,
89 copper pieces.
Yeah,
89 CP.
We're gonna have to talk about why you engineers have your own slide rule. Why y'all can't get on board with everybody else's slide rule.
At least I know how to use the slide rule.
Okay.
Right.
The other thing we want to do is
I've
we
got a
want
slide rule that
to
would
search
fascinate
this
the
room and
shit out
search
of
these
you, dude.
crates. We want to see what it is they're smuggling. And anything that's valuable in these crates.
Are there any more entrances?
We do have crowbars.
Exits out of this room. There's
Alright.
got to be more entrances or exits because I'd like to be sure nothing else is going to sneak down here on us.
So go
Yeah,
in
let's get
order
put
of
some
the
boards.
requests. Go in order of the requests. You find an assortment of goods, silk, commodities mostly, right? Saffrons, these types of things, right? Even back in the back corner, you find barrels and crates of fish, which you assume to be a larder for the place.
Mhm.
You found a significant amount of raw shanga, so the flour
Mm.
before it's been processed, like a significant.
I'm just talking about street value, bruh.
That's-
quite a lot. Barrels of exotic wines, liquors, even ales, that sort of thing. There's not any actual cash, but there are definitely things that
We can
Goods.
sell.
you could tell that they could turn a profit from, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we can roll the wagon up here to get this stuff later.
But the
well, you're
chainmail,
probably not gonna roll the wagon down them stairs, but I'm sure you can
Yeah,
figure
well-
something out.
can we strip the chain? Can we strip the chainmail off these guys? How many
We'll
have
just
chain?
commission a
Sell
new
it?
sign.
Hang on, let me finish going in the order here. So Drac, you do see another door out of this area up here.
Mm.
This door looks unique to you in that it doesn't look like a normal door. As a matter of fact, it looks like a secret door if the secret door wasn't secret.
So we're on the other side of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we need to find the woman and child, don't we?
We do.
I mean, this stuff's not going anywhere, at least for 24 hours. If that long ship happens to show back up.
Can we get rid of the bodies? Can we take the bodies out and dump them in the ocean?
Into the ocean, yeah.
Why don't we just throw them on the brazier?
Well, that's true.
First, we want to
Smell it. Smell of burning flesh.
woman and child and get them out of here.
Yeah,
Get them to
we do.
safety.
I mean, it's 100 feet down that corridor to get back to the
So what do you
Yeah.
guys
ocean.
You know what? If Dirk will probably help him grab the bodies and go toss them into the ocean,
Alright,
so
Dirk
we
and
can
Jack
hide our trays.
start doing bodies? Okay.
Strip the chain off of them first so we can sell it.
Yeah.
Finn, what are you doing?
Checking out the store.
Okay.
Good plan.
Checking out the door. I need to advance the time here just because we have a little bit of
This is the
combat.
one you were referencing a minute
Yep,
ago, right?
That's correct.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, it's the only one I see.
All right. You
All right.
doing listening?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put it onto a private roll, please, and shoot me a roll for that. Listen.
Yes, sir. Abilities. Hear noise. Hear noise. Finn.
All right, I got it. You hear on the other side of the door what seems like a feminine voice going, "Shh, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." And you hear a soft kind of sobbing, almost as if from a child.
No, get them out.
That's our captives.
I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door, which
Still
from this
prepared
side is
for a
very-
guard.
Yep. Opens very easy from this side, and when you do, you see Lady Thora and Itarus.
Yes.
She starts.
Oh.
She
Mhm.
starts when you open the door, and kind of scoots back away a little bit, holding her hand up, and then then she just kind of looks at you. She says, "You're not one of them."
Met you in the inn, lady. And I'm
You
gonna
tried to
produce.
fuck my elf. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna produce
Luvial
the
will
kid's
move
toy.
up.
Okay,
So that's it
cool.
from his room.
You produce. the
Luvial
kid's
moves
toy.
up so they recognize us.
I'm gonna hand it to the kid and say, "What do you say we get you home?"
Nice.
She starts nodding her head and kind of getting the boy up and coming to you. And
Luvial is standing outside. She should recognize him.
Yeah, she does. She just starts saying thank you. Thank
What
you.
kind of condition are
We're not
they
out
in? Are
yet.
they injured? Okay. Oh, sorry, Olivia was looking. I thought we could see.
You're
them
dragging
by now.
bodies, brother.
I wasn't dragging.
Drac and Dirk
Not
are
out
dragging
yet.
bodies.
They're dragging bodies. Okay, I apologize.
Yeah.
So they'll come out into the open and they are not injured. They don't look physically harmed at all. Her dress is a bit torn, and the boy looks absolutely just mortified. But other than that, they seem to be in relatively good condition. You can see,
Oh.
Finn, as you're looking in there, the interior of this room. It looks like a room you would go into if you were going to be a patron of the den. It's got like a hookah pipe on a table. There's a couch, but not, there's the rugs on the floor, kind of, cloth on the wall. It looks like it's just made to kind of.
Yeah, it's a hookah den. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This just looks like the secret way in, the back door.
Luviel will just let Lynn handle it. He's just there to make sure that they see somebody they recognize, so that there's trust.
Absolutely.
So we're not in the clear yet. Listen to us. We're gonna get you out of here as fast as possible.
And Cayman approached the little boy.
Of course.
You did well, little one. Bravery isn't the absence of fear. It's standing firm despite it.
Yes, sir. And he kind of stands a little taller.
Looks a little prouder.
Yep. All right. You got him.
As Drac and Dirk are like hauling bodies out, he just happens to he looks at Dirk and he says, we could just tell the guards about all this stuff and hand it over to the city.
No, let's not do that. Let's keep the money for ourselves.
Well, what if they gave it to the people?
Well, the way I figure it, whatever we make on this, probably, give a cut to the kid and the wife, since,
Lost their father and husband.
Yeah, they got no breadwinner now.
John says, "Did you see the status of the town that we walked through? Do you really think the people would spend the money wisely?"
Well, I just don't know how things work around here.
Well,
but I'm learning.
First order of business is to get them to the station where they're safe.
Yeah,
let's get these bodies in the ocean.
I'm assuming back the way we came, right?
In the ocean.
Yep.
Okay. You make your way with them back through the warehouse area, through the tunnel, which again, now we're slipping downhill, back out to the sea stack. The base
We'll
of the
point
sea
out
stack.
the Pythons to make sure that the woman and the boy all know to grab the and
the rope would still be attached.
Oh,
yeah.
Man, come on, you're not gonna let me kill the people you just saved? Come on. Like, I don't get you. I don't get the hostages.
Damn it!
Hey,
With the rope,
came close. You came close.
somebody can Tarzan over there with her. Somebody can carry the kid.
with some care, you're able to help them up. It doesn't take much longer. Obviously, you can tell they didn't come in this way. A little nerve-wracking. You're able to get them up, out, and back to Sea Market without any further disruption. So you can either take them. Well, you take them wherever you want to. Is your intention the Mammoth first? Is your intention Northwatch? What's your intention?
No, the station where we can
we got to go to
over to somebody
Northwatch.
else. Take them. We still haven't.
Yep.
Okay.
As far as we know, we still haven't dealt with this in its entirety. We've just gotten them out.
So you will proceed to take the Lady Thora and Itarus to Northwatch to report to Captain Kumak that you have found what you found, seen what you've seen, and that you have rescued the hostages. And so we will reconvene next session in Kumak's office. This concludes
Nice.
session
Awesome.
4 of Gods of the Forbidden North, particularly the arc Wolves in Grimhaven.
Woo! Somebody's going to be mad at us when they go downstairs and go, what the hell
You did
happened
a good
here?
job, guys. That was pretty good. That was a good job.
It was
They were
touch and
pretty
go
tough,
there a little bit.
actually.
Yeah.
They were
Very
kind of
tough.
tough. Some of those guys
that
were.
was a pretty serious fight because you couldn't see shit down there.
Mm-hmm.
I actually worked
gotta admit.
really hard on that map.
That was good. That was a good
to try
map.
to cut it up like that.
Yeah,
It
that
worked.
was real cool. Yeah.
I have to
Too many
admit,
hours on it.
I mean, And the way, I mean, I didn't expect the 2 strong fighters in there because there were obviously
Yeah.
2 strong ones.
Yes.
And that kind of caught me by surprise. These weren't.
I was probably
yeah.
talking to just the wrong one about we
Yeah.
left them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's any other one.
You'd have been fine.
It worked out so cool. Like just kind of in my mind over here, I'm always like we're playing and I'm seeing movies in my brain, right? That was so cinematic, and even with the random table, like, right? You fumble, you stumble, you make your deck save, and you catch yourself on him, which I think is really cool. And that's the moment you choose to say what you say, and then for him to be able to reply like that, right? Like, I felt like that was just a cool.
But
Yeah.
Drac didn't finish
Yeah.
him. I was gonna say he heard my dagger, and my stab was gonna go right up through here on him. While we were that close.
Pike. Yeah, no, that was awesome. You guys did it. That was really good, man. That was really good.
That was a
I
fight.
did love the setup. That was pretty cool, dude.
Kind of worried.
Next
Kind of
time I'll
worried
worry.
that we split. You know, when the
Yeah,
party splits
yeah.
like that, that could have been devastating.
Could have been,
Next time
yeah.
I'll deliver my attack.
I was like, all the fighters and the wolves and everybody went to the right, and I was like, okay, Finn, it's you and me.
I'm very glad you came that way.
That could have been really, really bad.
That worked
If the
out.
rolls had gone a little bit more in my favor, it could have been pretty devastating.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the
way
best
that-
rolling I've seen you do. You had some damn good rolls.
And if I can survive a night of rolling like this, cool, I'm due.
Yeah, you were
We'll
close.
start taking risks.
You had 2, and Cayman, you also were down to 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
His sash saved them.
I have leather armor. Like, I'm not a frontline fighter. I have
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you guys
It's-
tried not getting hit?
5.
Every game session, every single game. It worked out for me this time because I think I got swung at the most.
Yeah, you guys
And
should have
that's
done
the
that.
one time that I've gotten in front, and that's what happened. So, no more of that. Good luck on those traps.
You usually do really well when
Better
there's a
off with
picnic table
traps.
between you and them.
Yeah.
Well, so it was meant to be tense. I forgot.
It was.
I forgot to roll surprise for them. You would not have been surprised because you heard them talking, but when you came around that corner, Hugh, outside of giving you that roll for trying to talk your way out of it, I should have also made a surprise roll for them for that round. I missed that one.
And
So,
because
my
we
bad.
were walking into the room ready for combat, and they were just kind of leisurely sitting. Yeah. Not on their feet, weapon drawn. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my
That's
bad.
cool.
But
So
Well, you
we
didn't- I
don't
get
feel
we
bad
get
'cause you
bonus
didn't
X.
die.
We get bonus XPs for that, right?
No.
Oh yeah, it's an incentive bonus.
This guy.
Steve, you took a note. You wrote down all the coin.
The loot, yep.
Would you
Yeah,
just send me
yeah.
that in a DM, please? And I'll send you back the gems. I got to roll those on a separate table, and then that way I can
Gotcha.
make sure. That way I can also record accurate XP value for that.
You bet.
Cool. Thank you. Because that was.
I thought all along.
random.
I thought all along when I took the toy that if we found the kid, I could put him at ease pretty
That was
quick
awesome.
on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were,
that was good.
that's a good plan, dude.
Is that
Yeah,
is
that was
one of
good.
those bonus experience points. Speaking of bonus experience points, I would like to say that back in the back of the book, there's an appendix, right? Back in the back of volume 1, there is an appendix for quest and discovery awards.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh.
So you will get a little bonus there for the saving of the lady and the boy. So
I mean,
that's cool.
our husband was wealthy. We might have a benefactor now.
So,
Yeah, she's well, the other thing is Cayman also, I know Cayman was looking for a squire. Well,
Right?
this
Yeah.
could be it.
I can pick up
So,
the lady and the kid all in one shot. Well,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not going to want to be our cook. So, but at least the son's probably going to be worth a squire.
Well, the last one y'all tried to pawn off of me was like a damn urchin in the fucking street. I mean,
Almost hooked you up.
that was so funny. I wrote on a random table for that orphan. It wasn't an orphan, just a kid on the street. I have a random table of
Grace trying to kill his parents.
Are they human? Are they Hadean? Are they Eneric? Are they, I took and I kind of statistically broke it down based on the actual demographics that are in the book for the city.
Yeah.
I freaking rolled. So he's looking for a kid to talk to, and I actually rolled a dwarf kid. So it wasn't just any kid. You almost had a dwarf kid as a squire because Arain was trying to give him a gold to get the skinny on the street haps, if you will. So, that was funny. I couldn't believe I rolled a dwarf. I was like, how do I do a little kid dwarf voice? I can't do that. I don't do them well anyway. It's just, but
it's classic.
cool. So, good game, fellas. I'm gonna have to
absolutely.
slow down. We can
Absolutely. Thank you, Fine Internet World, for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Absolutely.
Hope you guys enjoyed it.
See you next time.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
and We'll see what Captain Q-Mac has to say. Y'all have yourselves a good evening. Thanks for watching. Tales from the
Night,
Pit
y'all.
out.